I'm not like other guys. I can tell that you have played it safe your whole life. So let's get naughty and break a couple rules tonight. Sneak in a movie no one will ever know, then run on private property and hold each other close. Beneath the moonlight, I've got a fun idea. Lean and kiss a cheek and gently whisper in your ear. Let's steal a car tonight. Commit a felony with me and drive until the sunrise. Let's steal a motherfucking car tonight. Be young and alive. So let's commit some crimes.
Hey, I like you.
I got your flowers, let's get some coffee. Look deep in my eyes and tell me about your family. We can hold hands, then you can watch me shoot cocaine into my eyes and rock a family. Let's steal some art tonight. What's a few Picassos when you're on a sexy date heist? Let's steal some precious fucking art tonight. Young and alive, and cross some state lines.
Or, you know, we could go a little more traditional. Go for a walk, watch a movie. Actually, there's a really nice flower exhibit at the Botanical Gardens. Ninja Brian was just telling me about that last week. He loved it. Wait, you know what? Fuck it!
Let's kill some guy tonight. We're holding hands and laughing while we shank 'em in the starlight. Let's take a motherfucking life tonight. We're young and alive, which I can see for that guy. Yeah.
first date, let's pump the brakes on the murders.
Let's kill 5 guys tonight. I'll take you back to your place and we'll craft a perfect alibi. Man, we had fun tonight. We're young and alive, and you can call me anytime.
Good first date. Want to do it again next week? No? Oh, all right.
Are we live? Yes, so we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to an exciting Saturday stream where today we are starting something a little new. I was caught off guard yesterday with my own ability to beat Elden Ring from Malekith to the Elden Beast in just a single long stream. And because of that, I was not 100% prepared for what to do today. I was very much expecting to just have at least 2 more Elden Ring streams left. But luckily, a game has come out recently that I have been looking forward to a little bit. Something I think you all might enjoy as well, as it's a game filled with creeps and monsters, and I know every single person who comes to watch me has an interest in monster fuckery. So today, we're going to be taking our first look at the Thaumaturge. But before we get into all of that, I got a simple question for all of y'all. How have your weeks been? How are your weekends shaping up to be? Most importantly, how are you all doing? I do have one warning about this game. It seems to have a bit of a demand on my PC already. As y'all can see, I'm not exactly moving in my most smoothest of forms right now, but everything seems to be functioning okay. So we're definitely going to be diving in and seeing if we can handle ourselves here in the Thaumaturge. For those who haven't heard of this game focuses around the idea of summoning demons to help you in combat. And I've been told it's in a very Persona-esque style. A couple of things I imagine y'all are a bit of fans of. So, how are all y'all doing? How are your weeks going? I need to let you all know that my dedication to keeping the schedule is firm, is awesome, is absolute, because god damn it, I had some friends right before stream ask me if I wanted to play some Helldiver with them, and they're playing right now and sending me messages and mocking me for not being able to join them in their fun times. So, if any of you are curious, right after the stream ends up kicking off, I'm going to probably be heading off and playing a bit of Helldiver myself and seeing if we can't liberate a little more of the galaxy. A quiet Saturday. Perhaps all of y'all have more exciting weekend plans than I thought. Well, I hope that's what it is. Guns do happen. That is true. Guns do happen in some games, particularly in Helldivers. Though, just recently, I got 2 major orders paid out to me, so I'm very close to being able to pick up the Warbond gun that is that has medium armor pen just by default. I think it's just called the Penetrator. It's like a white rifle, it looks like. And it's lower down for me, at least in the war bonds. I'm only level 10 now, so, you know, I'm not really deep in the equipment. But I just need to get a few more medals, and I could pick up the Penetrator and maybe make use of that. And I might have just a weapon on hand with some ammo that will let me deal with some of the lower level armored minions, you know? So I'm not having to use up all my support equipment to deal with things that aren't the real gargantuans. But I'm being distracted. I'm being pulled in the direction of Helldiver. It's very clear. I was so close. I was so close to call it off stream, but I wanted to keep my schedule with all of y'all. Well, I suppose then we should be good to simply head on in, y'all. I'll try to keep an eye on myself, see if I gotta move around. Already, you can see I'm kind of covering a little bit of this menu, so we may end up having to go in the opposite corner, but I'm not quite sure how this game's UI will work. I have tried really hard not to have a lot of things spoiled for it, so I do apologize if I go a little quiet during cutscenes. Because while I understand the premise, I've been really excited, and haven't tried to over-delve into this game beforehand. So let's get started and learn how to Thaumaturge. Thaumata is a word derived from the Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge, or a tempermancer, is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. Welcome to 11-Bit Studios. Oh yeah, so from what I've heard, this game's going to be based a lot in Eastern mythology, like Eastern European mythology.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams.
So I'm imagining
And
there'll be a
lately,
lot of
more
Slavic
and more.
influences here.
I
Like,
know it's you, but
think
I
of the
can no
energy
longer
behind the
recognize
Baba
your
Yaga.
face.
And maybe
I don't
even a
know
little
if
bit
I'd
of
recognize you
Dracula.
if I saw you.
Oh. Terramon, I'm glad to see you here. How
I hope
you
your
doing, my
condition
guy?
hasn't worsened much since you last wrote.
Oh.
I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through.
Howdy.
Remember, you're not alone.
Oh shit, rain's picking up outside. World's trying to get spooky on me for this.
I'm sure our father would be happy to help,
Oh.
if only you asked him.
But how's your Saturday going,
I
Terramon?
assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention.
What the
And with
fuck
God
do you
as my
want?
witness, he'll never find
Hey,
out from
crazy,
you.
how you doing? I laughed so hard. What, was that a good moan? Did you like that one?
I know you
God
think the
damn
only
it,
thing
Tara.
that can help you is a miracle. But
And how
such
you doing,
itinerant
crazy? How's your
miracle workers,
Saturday?
Preachers and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in
Damn,
the
he's
end,
got some piercing fucking
find
eyes.
a way
It's
to
been
help.
okay. Aw.
just because we can't see it now.
I'm sorry, when I hear it's been
not
okay,
mean
I
it
tend to
doesn't
imagine
exist.
things haven't been super great. I'm sorry to hear that, crazy.
Send word as soon as you get
Unless it's been literally
I want
just
to know
okay.
you're safe. With as much love as I
No, I laughed at crazy dying as I entered the evac in Helldivers. God damn it. Crazy. How could you be abandoned like that? You should yell at Terramon. Tell them to actually support you in the evac. Oh shit, dude, you're looking a little out of it, my guy.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
I would like to
Of course.
send a telegram.
Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
Victor.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of liking him now. You're not looking the best. Thank you. First play a trick on him. No, listen, until I understand what's going on, as much as I love being a smartass, I only want to be a smartass when I understand what's going on. I'm a little lost. I'm a little confused. So we're gonna play it safe until we start getting our footing under us.
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I
I
may.
killed myself. I did the nuke thing and suddenly switched to impact grenades
On receipt.
instead. Oh no.
Anything to add at the end?
Aggravate your father. Don't add anything. Send greetings to your sister. I don't know. Okay, sure. Yeah, just greetings. I didn't die.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Okay, it said greetings. Victor.
Touching.
Victor, wait a second.
From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski.
Victor.
S-Z-U-L-S-K-I.
Zuluski.
Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw.
Warsaw. Oh,
And this is
shit.
supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps change.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself.
Mic wasn't working, so I couldn't
Which
even
way to
complain to
village?
tell Tara heck I was throwing down my
Coachman
nuke,
is
so
picking
I
up the
thought
man.
they had
Maybe
to
he'll
finally
give you a
throw my
ride.
nuke. Because he's in the
Thank you.
ship. Oh, man.
Loony.
Y'all been fucking around with the mech suits? Alright, hello and welcome. Read. Ooh. Dear Antoni, it feels like ages have passed since your last letter. Or maybe it's just the winter that makes everything good and warm seem distant. As you can guess, the life of an exile does not spoil me. Years ago, I was uprooted from my homelands and sent to foreign land, among foreign people to fight under the Russian banner. How am I today? I live among people who hate me. I am losing my health in my mind and cultivate the land that I fertilized with the blood and flesh of its sons. And I can't leave here. I can't stop reminiscing. Death seems to be my only means of escape. Please pray for me constantly. No, wait. Oh, Constantine. P.S. I don't think this letter will make through censorship, but if it does, please tell Onyelka? The thought of her brought me solace until the very end. Alright, so we are in Russia. Russia during a war? A war in Georgia? Obviously, things are... What? We got fucking gas lanterns. So we do have this. Is this another... lantern? Is that an electrical? Oh. I clicked E and... Interesting. Nobody's mentioned a date yet, but I'm trying to think of what Russian war this could be. Obviously, Russia was involved in World War One, II, yada yada. I'm imagining it's close to World War era. Just because of what we're seeing around. And the complaints of Russian expansionism, though. I guess what? For all I know right now, this could be anywhere from Napoleonic era into the World Wars. I don't know. When would Russia have moved into Georgian territory? I don't know. Hey, Eric, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Hey, I'm just saying, you know, I'm trying to figure out the era. Nobody's giving me dates or anything besides Russia's apparently moving into Georgian territory. And you know what? That doesn't narrow things down a lot. But how you doing, Das Shift? How's your Saturday? Dear Yanko, please stop with the gentry snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now. It is not at all clear how things will turn out in the coming years, but you just have to look. Wherever you turn, you hear about revolts. Age of Revolt. So this is close to the Napoleonic era then. This is definitely... Now, we don't know if this is pre or post French Revolution, but we're narrowing things down. Sounds like we are in Revolutionary Age. That's why I'm telling you for last time, go to bank in Tiflis and take a loan against half our assets in the Caucasus. Invest in the oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there and the world needs kerosene. You need to act. I will send you all the documents and authorizations. Don't delay any longer. Greetings. Hello. Alright. Let's hear. Obviously, we move around. We got our mouse. We can click and read shit. When I hit E, there's that snap noise. So we seem to have a little path trying to guide us somewhere. That might be our object. Oh, here we go. Perception. As a Thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate enemies' actions. You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words. You can reach your goal easier. Quests have multiple objectives. Alright, well, let's see here. So there was something about an inventory. So that's Q or E, in fact. Oh, or mouse click. Got it. But what do we... So we got inventory. Letter from Ligia. Can I read it? My grimoire. I never part with it. Money. Just a roll of money. Okay, cool. We have a gun. Nice, nice. An 1885 revolver. Okay, so we're post 1885. Interesting. All right, we're starting to narrow shit. Passport of the Russian Empire that allows you to travel abroad. That's belongings. Map. Thaumaturge. Ooh. We're definitely going to need, like, tutorial for all of this, but we are being currently stalked by an Oopir. This relates to the dimension of heart. So we have heart, mind, deed, and word. Interesting. And this is upgrades? Okay. Flaws. Many people have flaws, but only Thaumaturge are aware of their existence. These blemishes on a personality create a result of turbulent experiences. They attract Salutors and allow young Thaumaturge to make a pact with their first Salutor. Your flaw is pride. If you nurture it by making the right choices that will impact the course of events further. And in a flaw, it got me into trouble on more than one occasion, but also kept me out of it sometimes too. It's an integral part of me. I wonder if we can change what our flaw is, because apparently we can nurse this, but can we reject it and start picking up a new flaw? Oh, hey, Oopir, hey. How you doing? You kind of jump scared me a little bit there. All right, so this is what, right? Heart, deed, word, whatever all those are in mind. So we have an Oopir, who is eerie intoxicant, inflicts damage, I guess 5 to 6 damage, restore your health by 1, which is half of what you've lost. Each subsequent action that restores health will restore less of it. So we can deal a little bit of damage and heal? Ooh, skeleton jump scare, exactly. Bloody Penance inflicts damage. We have a lot of damage on this, at least compared to Eerie Intoxicant. Targets health points, which determine how much damage the skill inflicts. The more health points, the higher the... Ooh, so we got percent health damage thing. The more health they have, the more damage this will do. Liberam Vito. Reduces focus. Remove all negative states from you. Not of this world. Inflict damage, restore your health points by 1, which is half of what you've lost. Right, so far, all of the healing we're learning about is something about half of what you've lost. Which is interesting. Alright, I'm going to just read what a Salutor is, because we ended up seeing that word earlier, and I assume it's going to refer to demons, but let's see here. Then we'll get back into the game proper. They have many names. When Latin was in fashion, a wise man called these creatures newcomers. In popular belief, they are sometimes called demons or angels, ghosts, or even deities. I don't know where they come from. They reflect the beliefs and superstitions of people from different regions, even though those people themselves cannot see them. Highly sensitive individuals like artists are sometimes able to see these manifestations. Wild Salutors change their whereabouts as they follow people's flaws. People travel more these days. Once, in St. Petersburg, I saw a sphinx. Oh, Terramon, what? Am I boring you? Nice boots. So this will guide us, I suppose. We just came out of there. Oh, what do we got? The tragic events of August 29th have cast a shadow on the city of Deepless, leaving it deep mourning. Yesterday's rallies were reform proposals set out by Minister Alexander Boygin. Were to be discussed was brutally interrupted by Cossack troops that stormed inside municipal board building. Armed Cossacks entered the conference room, wreaking havoc. In the turmoil, 60 people were killed, over 100 were injured. People are shocked at another instance of unjustified aggression against the nations of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. Oh, hey there, buddy. So I guess we talked to our coachman. You are always boring me?
Are you going to the
You were just less
village by
boring
any
than
chance?
nothing? Damn, Terramon. I'm sorry. Okay.
There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Yes. Okay. Well, we've got some info. Okay.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting? A guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern.
Interesting.
He prays.
Hey,
this time
Jimmy
of
Joe,
day.
how you
He
doing?
prays a heck of a lot. You getting in? Or
How's
what?
your weekend going, Jimmy?
I'd be grateful.
Always nice.
Well, we seem
have
to be on the
someone to
trail
shoot
of this
the
healer that
breeze
we're
with.
after. We're going to the village that they are held up in. Ah! Chicken's glitching! Just got done working? Hell yeah. We'll hop on in and enjoy a little bit of
Nothing to see around
thaumaturgy.
here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to
Oh
the
no,
tavern
Jimmy might have
over
just been
there,
consumed
past
by
the little square,
ads.
up the
Oh
steps.
no!
They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Find the miracle worker in the tavern. So apparently this can reveal things to us. Like, it also obviously guides us to the objective. But they said something about revealing secrets. Protective charm made of string, sticks, and feathers. It's supposed to protect the residents from the influence of evil powers. Yeah, so if we're near something when we do that, it seems to highlight it with a little bit of red. And we earn XP for checking those out, so, you know, might be worth it. And, fuck newspapers. We've read a lot of those. Let's...
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from
Putnik.
far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. They warm?
Oh, fuck. Ooh, okay, so here we go. Here's how we can foster our fucking, what is it? Our weakness? Our flaw. Right. Sure, let's foster. Let's see what fucking happens then. This is the first time we've got a little mark here. But would also feed it more. Okay, it draws from the level of pride and feeds it. So the higher our pride level, the more often we can be prideful.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your Znami. We are the Tsar's soldiers.
The Tsar.
Those don't look like
So we still have a
soldiers'
Tsar.
faces.
So I don't think we're in World War, any of the World Wars.
Talk to us voluntarily.
Could be during the Napoleonic Wars, but we'll... Oh. Alright. We're getting into a fight. Hey, we are sick. We're being followed around by a weird ghost with a cane. We're trying to find a healer for some reason. Maybe relating to the ghost. We've come to this village because apparently there's some sort of folk healer who's out here. And that's really all we know. We're somewhere in the Napoleonic era-ish, after 1885 at least, in Russia. Well, we're in Georgia now, but you know, Russian Empire shit. When enemies lose all their health points, you win the fight. Alright, fair. The enemy's health points are shown on bars below their feet, while the health points are represented by a bar in the bottom left corner of the screen. Wait, what is focus? 1 second. Victory conditions. Is health just the only victory condition? What is focus? What does focus do? We can do a quick attack or planned attack. So quick attack, so slow, so planned attack is slow? Alright, but this guy's just going fisticuffs. This dude's got a knife, right? 15 HP. So we can't one-pop him, but we can one-pop this guy if we go slow, no matter what. So, sure, let's go for a one-pop. So if it's slow, does that mean both of them will go before I do, or... Damn, the knife did less damage than the punch? Okay, actions can... Oh, we're being tutorialized. We don't reduce the enemy to 0 before you hit 0. Exactly. Hey, Unicalicorn, how you doing? Hey, I'm just checking in. I got enough money for a vacation to Hawaii. My plane is here. Bye. Have a great stream. Hey, you have a good time on vacation, Callie. Damn, March vacation. Hell yeah, girl. Go fucking enjoy. Keep yourself entertained on your flight, too. Perception allows you to anticipate enemies' actions to find out what they're planning. Unfold the actions queue on the top of the screen. Skill speed. Each skill has its own speed. Slower skills are more powerful but require preparation, bring the risk of the enemy attacking first. Okay, so we're going on to round 3. He's going to be doing precise cut, which seems to go into round 4. Right. So we could get in 2 quick attacks before that. That'll cap at 12 damage. We can get him 1 planned attack before that. Well, we're going to have to do a planned attack and a quick attack no matter what. And that's always going to be enough time for him to hit us back, so we might as well go planned attack, quick attack. Alright, he kind of whiffed it, though. Then we'll go quick attack. Hey. Achievement unlocked.
Right.
We'll win a fight in 6 rounds
They
or
won't
less.
report us.
Okay.
They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Well, we seem to be a tough guy. Alright. Find the miracle worker in the tavern. Alright. Oh, please. Yes!
Good boy.
Good boy. Hell yeah. I'm so glad we have a good boy button. Is it just a newspaper? Yeah, just a newspaper. Yeah, that seems to be what we're looking for. Just gonna take a quick check over here. If there's anything else we could do for XP. If not, then hey, how you doing?
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
No, not fucking Rasputin. Oh no, wait. We can't fuck around with Rasputin.
I forgive you.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected this thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak.
Alright, so we have Rasputin before
forgive you.
he's involved
Yes,
with
I've
the royal
especially in
family,
Petersburg.
but he's still
I've also
relatively
heard about the
like he's an adult
even
now.
hopeless cases.
So yeah,
Inexplicable ones.
this is relatively close to the Russian Revolution then, which means we might be. Fuck! Wait! Was that World War I? Yeah, no. Russia was involved in World War I, and then they had to surrender because they had just gone through their. They go through their revolution in the middle of the war. Everything gets so scrambled up. I mean, if it doesn't matter, like we want to see him do some shit, right?
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
Yeah, let's just tell them we even found him.
I first learned of you in Paris. A
Paris.
charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them,
Rasputin,
others
lover
arrived.
of the Russian queen.
Pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life.
I got some bad
Now you
news,
say you're a
Rasputin.
wizard
You got
from a
worse coming in your
imaginary
future.
country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
All right.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
I didn't say I had to smell it, my dude, but if you insist. Prayer beads. Time-worn prayer beads with 30 woolen knots. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the... Alright, no, this deserves a real focus in. Alright. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. Damn, alright, dude, what the fuck did you do to these prayer beads? Rasputin's wish. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce. He's easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Observations are information that you acquired by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions, a valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. On some items, you can find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of 3 forms: unknown, familiar, certain, and traces are only revealed once you've passed the test of perception on the item.
Let's take a look around. You will be mine, secret.
All right, so dirty bowl that someone has eaten from. Dimension force too low word. So we need a word of 1 to understand this. Thaumaturge points. On the grimoire cover, there are available thaumaturgy points that you can spend on a tree, purchase skill upgrades, improve your powers within any dimension, and hunt Salutors to enable further development. All right, so we have how many points? Where does it say? So we have 1 point. So we could spend it on word, and then we could understand this. But this might be a thing where there's multiple items around, and we can choose whatever level we want. It might not. All right, yeah, so we just need to level up word, and then we can understand this. Got it. Oh, wait. Give 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned action. This upgrades adds a point to the dimension. Okay, so that adds to our dimension, but it gives us fortune. 60% chance of dealing double damage. Restores your focus. Reduce focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is in the suffering state. Alright, so we put a point into word, then we can decode this. Words are clinging to the bowl like unwashed scraps from a recent meal. Neat lines of prayer float in the sky, swirl and fade, overtaken by a curse thrown out in a fit of passion. A hobbling cunt. Even prayers can't dampen the wrath smoldering in Rasputin. Spiritual focus struggles under the weight of strong emotions. His calmness is a sham. He's no oasis of peace. Alright.
Careful you don't get achy feet.
They are
You're
beads.
not
Calm
getting
down,
out.
V.
You look a little peaked.
Any moment now.
I have all day.
Wait, didn't we... Was the bowl not his item? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Now this needs mind, but we need a Thaumaturge point?
Who would have thought there were such layers?
Alright, wait, we found another thing that needs... Well, we got something. Not everything. Okay, so we found a prayer book, and I guess it had 2 different skills we could use. I don't know the symbols off the top of my head. So this is either heart or mind. This is deed. Okay. No, heart or word. We don't have mind. We have heart and we have word at level 1. An ornate prayer book containing the prayers of a Russian Orthodox rite. It vibrates with languished moans of delight, the touch of... Okay, this is definitely heart. So anytime we learn something from heart, it's gonna be horny as shit, is what I'm picking up on right now. Heart is always gonna let us know, in the horniest way possible, what details we're learning about people. The scent of courtly powder, but that which is soft and warm is also pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. Rasputin's passions. Who would have thought that this priest had such passion? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover, irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. So we found the prayer book. There's also this. So deed, mind. Yeah, so there was heart. No, this was word, mind, deed, and heart, essentially. Interesting.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
No.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend.
Uh-oh.
You didn't like your breakfast. Buckwheat with venison fat. You cursed the person who prepared it. You called her a hobbling cunt, correct?
Ooh.
Have a seat.
Take a seat, sir. I don't like the way he looked at me. He seemed very excited to meet me, and you don't want Rasputin excited to meet you. Do we want to pry? Okay, I'm starting to get my feet under me, so I'm starting to want to be a little bit more of a smartass now that I'm understanding more and more.
I can't help but ask you about that young lady from Petersburg.
Careful. I'm starting to like you.
Oh, no.
Not enough to tell you about Petersburg. How do you think I might help you?
Fair enough, fair enough.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild Salutor, and that ended with me losing contact with my first Salutor. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
Oh.
I don't know if I can help you.
Oh, shit. I mean, is there any reason not to feed our pride is the funny thing. I don't know. There's gotta be, maybe, like, this could be just a thing where it's like, yeah, you got multiple endings, or we open up the ability to go into other flaws as well. But until I understand why we wouldn't want to level our pride, because all it seems to do is unlock more options for us.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me.
Damn.
I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice.
Oh, fuck.
You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind.
I don't like Rasputin coming at me like that.
Your eyes.
Oh no,
Let
please, sir.
me-
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
Fuck, we were only safe as long as we could hear him. Oh, Jay, our Upier.
I need to get out of here.
Hey, Oopie, where we going?
What is this sound? Shackles?
Hey, Oop. Oh no. I'm gonna say, no matter what, I'm loving the vibe of this game. We'll see how the mechanics actually work once we start getting into everything, but the vibe is beautiful.
The science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
Oh yeah, no, I have been taking every opportunity to feed my pride.
I must have gotten that from you, father.
Oh no.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
Oh no. That doesn't sound like Oopie.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
Hi. You're not my
I
Oopier.
can see, father. Clearly.
Huh.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Sorry, ma'am. I just had to contend with my inner demons. How are you? Let me get my feet out of the way so you can sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Not exactly, but you know.
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
Of course, ma'am. I'm
just
terribly sorry. Uh-oh.
It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a Salutor, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Sorry, ma'am. Oh, journal updated. Oh wait, is that level up? Okay, so we got a point. But no, it just said journal updated. Shadows of Sin. Find the person with the flaw that the wild Salutor is seeking and find Rasput. Alright, so we're going to hold on to that level for a little bit. See, with trying to track this down. So that way we can know if we can do a quick level in one thing. That'll let us really unlock secrets. Because we know items are fucking unlocked by us getting into them. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch the one you'd like to track. After switching, the objective will reveal a path to follow. Okay. Yeah. Let's find the person before we find Rasputin. Hey, puppy. Oh, we can't tell him he's a good boy again? Oh, the path splits. You'd probably be taking me to the cemetery. We don't have to go. We can always say not yet.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery.
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back.
Yeah. Something continues to elude me. The coachman. The coachman doesn't want to take me to the cemetery. If I use my power, I should be able to change his attitude? Oh.
I'll be right back.
So I can use my power to convince him? Manipulate. Using Thaumaturge, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know a person's secret, which you can learn by making conclusions. If the manipulation is unavailable, the character interaction icon will change, and the Oopir will appear next to the character. Okay, here we go. Shovel! I'm glad we got XP from Shovel. Rag. Ooh, and we already had the level in, I guess this is Heart, right? Yeah. The rag reeks with the sour odor of fatigue. Attempts to free the wheels from the soft soil made the spine crack like a fish bone, and the muscles burn with fire. No one would help. Such was his job. Such was his fate. Oh. The coachman is tired and weary. He's worked hard at unloading the wagon alone. All the dreams of is a moment of rest. I can relieve this suffering. Okay. So now we can manipulate him, but we don't want to go yet. We want to find this person who is drawing in the other
Gawk, but without lifting a
Salutor.
finger. Just Vesna will bring it. Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found.
Aw, shit, girl. Sorry, Vesna.
That's not yours. Don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Did you just spit on the... Girl, your food's on the ground. Why would you spit right where you dropped your whatever. Crazy. Where did she go?
Am I sensing?
Ooh. A dead goose. From the goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of a person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of motion carries no desire for meat or feathers, only the sour taste of envy. And the desire for all of Bogdan's property to go to hell. Alright, someone's got an issue with Bogdan.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much. And he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Hi, I'm a gawker.
Gawkers, a witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Ooh, that's true.
Where is the justice here?
Ooh, conflicted neighbors. A dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants. The obvious bone of contention here is if the wise woman is to settle the dispute, she'd better do it quickly. It will come to fisticuffs in a moment. It seems that the neighbors quarreled over a goose strangled in the act of revenge, a classic of the genre. Ooh, we can make Antholi calm down because we have heart 1. Interesting. Let's... I wanna fuck around, find out what happens.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, it's... I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
Oh. Well, I mean, we don't know if he stole the thing. Damn, should I have done more exploration before actually talking to them? Okay, we'll see if there's anything we can explore about. Ooh, so. My dear son, my heart is crying. Have I harmed you so that you write about me like this? That you renounce your legacy, your land, your blood? I never said a word to you when you refused to farm with us, nor when you went to Tiflis to study. And now you're calling us stupid backward? You repeat after that rector of yours. Ooh. Trouble at home?
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm looking for someone who's summoned a demon with their flaws. Ooh. Oh.
Well then, I hope you'll...
So, there are things we can learn and then come back and talk to her about. I guess. Oh! Salt on the doorstep. Okay, so here's one thing I'm going to do. So we have 2 levels. I want to... Let's see here. We're going to put a level into 2 more of these just so we are set up. Because as you guys saw during that conversation, we got... we were able to do something because we had enough heart. So I'm going to put a point into heart. Maybe we'll sit on one of these. I would like to have, be able to go into anything, like any conversation options, you know? So we do want to have our skills on hand before we start a convo.
Am I sensing...
Box is marked with words of love, sweet as kisses. The name of Vesna and Luca entwined. Oh. Interesting.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any.
Oh, this is Vesna.
I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
Tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Oh, shit. Are we getting stuck in? Alright. Improve Thaumaturge? Oh, okay. So I can do level ups before the fight. Got it. Well, let's just get into it. Not sure if there's much else I can do. Unfortunately... Ooh, strong attack and focus. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all of their focus, causing them to enter breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and allow the fight to end quicker. Ooh. So I can do a diversion to reduce, so 23 to 24. This is relatively quick, it seems like. Yeah. So they only have 1 focus. This is definitely the fight where the best thing to do is to drop their focus, then hard hit them. So we drop your focus. Oh, and our boyo's in the fight now. So can I choose this when I know his focus will be... I can't choose it while he has focus. Okay. No point healing, I guess. So we'll just do a quick action so both of us will be able to act with our strong attacks before they do. So we're going to put them both to 0 Oh! Thanks, Oopie. You're doing a great job fighting. The enemy lost all their focus and now is in a breakdown state. There's a great chance to launch a strong attack. Alright. So this is 23 to 24, so they'll still be up, though. So we'll do that. So 23. So if we say 23, that'll put you to 16. So we would have to do a strong attack to fully drop you. And you're doing the charged attack, so we'll have a little bit of time to hit you. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, are you gonna fucking kill him? Holy shit. The dude just got stabbed to death by a fucking ghost. How are people mentally explaining that? Wait. Like, is he actually dead? Wait, my guy. Alright, they're not dead.
The devil sent you.
You could say that, sure.
I mean, fuck, holy shit, okay. We fucking ghost stabbed a couple of guys, and I guess that knocked them down? Holy shit. Alright, so we could talk to Veshna, but it looks like there's something we could explore on the property first. The broken ceramic trembles with anger, frustration. The quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing a pile of mutual complaints and grievances, sweet and pungent, and tastes stupefied, compelled screaming, finger-pointing, hurtling. Okay, so we got a serious lovers quarrel going on then. Ooh, we got both of this. Although it's already become moldy from disuse, it carries the memory of the spirit of one who wielded it. A loner by choice with a disposition as tart as juniper berries. The shaft is overgrown with the thorns of bitter words, but there are others, warm, delicate rose petals. They betray love for someone who's not afraid of thorns, a love that is difficult, but not accepting of violence. House lives a married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they are out of breath, but they persist together despite everything. Alright, Vesna. I just ghost stabbed some fuckers into falling over. Will you talk to me now?
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
We?
Please leave. Please. Please.
Alright, seems like we can't quite talk to Vesna yet, then. Hui. Agreed, Chimmy Joe. Hui. Maybe I could talk to the wise woman about Vesna now? We'll see. We'll see if that counted for something she can help us with.
You've been going in...
Nope, not
Well,
yet.
then...
Might be main mission stuff. So, obviously, I'm getting the feeling Vesna might have something to do with this whole, the person with the flaw, but... Goats! Maybe they know. The goats don't know. Nope, goats don't know shit. Fucking idiot goats. Village goats is what these are. Well, pop into the inn. Snapping like you're about to be in a musical. Yeah, that's... We do get up to a lot of snapping looking for clues here, don't we? Alright, so... Oh, okay, so we have a mini-map as well. Jets. Sharks. So I'm really getting the vibe it's got something to do with the Vesna. At this point, I think we just have to go accuse the old lady because no one else... We can't really chat with anyone else. Right? I think that's like everything. Yeah, that seems to be everything. So I guess we go piss off... Old lady? Yeah, because I think this is just guiding us to the coachman at this point. Yeah, it's just going to guide us to the coachman. So I do want to spend a level before we try to deal with the lady. I think... I don't know what the suffering state is. We might not have a way to inflict suffering. That might be something later on. But the ability to take away additional focus means this increases our chances to do, like, powerful attacks. So that's pretty cool. But also going here puts us almost on our guy? Cool. I have no clue what the fuck that means. But still, I'd like to be, like, 1 point in everything so we can deal with any, like, weirdness. Maybe I just look at... Restore your focus. Alright, that's good. Reduce focus by an additional point if they're in the suffering state. What's this game about? So we're a dude. We can see fucking demons and ghosts and shit that are called Salutors. And we use them to fight people, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna do deed. I'm gonna develop our deed, so we have 1 point and more things. And next level up, I think we're probably just gonna go straight into mind, so we're ready for, like, all the low-level mysteries we're gonna hit early on. We could start focusing after we get at least 1 point in everything, I think.
You've been going in so many circles.
Alright, you're taking advantage of the superstitious villagers.
A lot of people benefit from your wisdom. They're superstitious and timid, as far as I've been able to figure out. Easy to control, right?
Pot calling kettle. That, my boy, that you can ask that charlatan with fancy dress and beard. Who takes advantage of who here?
She's not a fan of
The people
Rasputin.
here are believers, of course. But the spirit in the village is real, too.
The spirit in the village? Oh, yeah.
Is this spirit you're talking about, not a person?
I heard it howling.
Ooh.
That's nothing human. One evil spirit here persecutes people, and you can hear it now and then, sometimes. Tragedies attract it, and impure thoughts. We here call it a Bukovac.
Bukovac.
Other places probably call it other things.
An evil spirit's an evil spirit. It torments people and turns their
I want to catch it
weaknesses
like a
against
Pokemon lady.
And what if I told you I could get rid of it?
Get rid of it into my
believe it when I see
inventory.
it. And I'd ask, how else can I help you?
Well,
then,
I
I hope
apparently
you
don't need... I don't have the info I need, I guess, to ask you more questions. Yeah, nothing else in here. Find the person with the flaw attracting the Salutor. So it obviously feels like it's Vesa, right? Because she's, like, got all the weird violence and love shit going on.
Please go.
But she won't talk to me, even though I beat up all of these guys over here. Look at them geese. Yeah, I know we can manipulate him. Alright, so this trail's going back. As soon as we're in here, it disappears, so it just wants us to search the area? But I feel like we've interacted with everyone, right? What am I missing? Do I have to go deal with Rasputin first? Yeah, I mean, if literally no one else will talk to us and there's no other hints, I think we might as well just go deal with Rasputin, then we can come back and try to see if anything's changed.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, you are.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
We've been using a lot of heart to manipulate people lately.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Aw, we ruined his break. Oh, well, that's ominous. Talk to y'all in a minute. Gonna see if there's any, ooh. Just a smidgen of XP. I think that was from Deed, so I made a good fucking guess, I suppose, for what to level up.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
Apparently, Rasputin.
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
I see him.
My Oopie.
He's back. I can feel our bond growing stronger as each moment passes.
I'm happy for you, but do restrain your joy. We're in the cemetery.
Yeah, what you doing here?
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see, to them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that
there
howls at
might
night or
be
some other
something that is here. Woo. Doom. Locals say that since the death of the village elder, Doom is hung over the village. Minor quarrels immediately turn into bloody fights, and people are tense and withdrawn. Things are not looking good. Yeah, you might be right. So...
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision.
Yeah, there's a
On the
demon here.
borderline of
Hate to break it to
sleep
y'all.
and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Yeah, she told me that too.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A book of hatch.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you.
Hell yeah.
Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Amen. I'm gonna catch a Pokemon. I'm gonna catch a Pokemon. Superstitions. A woman in the cemetery claims the village is haunted by a lich. His name is Bukovac. We're getting a lot of fucking clues. Peaceful and happy village, not quite. The villagers are riled up and on the point of breaking, laying the blame for their troubles on the actions of Bukovac. They're trying to defend themselves against this dark force with folk methods. Back we go to the village. Oh, burned homestead. All right, we're starting to get a map. We're starting to get multiple places we can go. Game's opening up. All right, hell yeah. I love it when my game starts to open up.
I felt something. Where is it? So much suffering.
Belt. The buckle cut cuts through leather like a razor. It's no longer a boring piece of clothing, but a tormentor's tool that descended to exposed flesh like a vulture. It pecks at it, leaving Karaman wounds. Once, twice, thrice, it cuts deep, all the way to the soul. What the fuck? Ah, yes, folk methods, sending Jerry out to run naked in the third cry of the red herring. Wait, Jerry? He who japes even the fish?
True fear.
Oh shit, did we level up? Hell yeah! Alright, well let's get our 1 point into everything. There we go. So now anything that just needs 1 level to solve, we can do. We can start focusing down things now. Alright, that seems to be all the outer edge stuff. Let's go talk to Rasputin. Ooh, and we solved it all. Thick lines of wood grains are visible in the frame. They arrange themselves into words carved sharply as if by a chisel. They scream about the attempt to break down the door, about hinges finally letting go. They scream into a space that doesn't respond. Fear has embedded itself deep in the fabric of the door frame. Fear of the flames. And trepidation without losing them. Trace familiar, impetuous person. Hold up, wait. Ooh. Interesting. Must collect all observations. So we're still lost in thought on the belt. That interesting. All right. I found something. I don't quite know what's going on.
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Emotions,
Time
words,
doesn't matter
deeds.
much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces that will lead me to whoever is carrying the flaw that lured the Salutor here.
Why do you think the fish has an audible cry?
I thought I could be helpful.
Probably because it's in pain. That tends to be why your cries become really audible, you know?
What you're telling
Pushes you up a few octaves.
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with Salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken Salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a Salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the Salutor.
Oh, we adopt people's flaws.
when
Yeah, so while I've been feeding my pride, eventually we're going to steal flaws from people. I guess that's going to let us create a relationship with a new Salutor.
Do you
And then we can choose to feed that or not. Yeah, sure, we'll tell him about our pride.
I bear the flaw of pride.
I wouldn't have guessed.
And now? Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the Salutors hiding behind them. And
We're gonna get a fun little chain goblin to join our fight. Ooh, yeah, why is having multiple Salutors dangerous?
If I do manage to catch another Salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary Thaumaturge wouldn't even try more than once. Only a few have multiple Salutors.
Why?
Oh. Oh, fuck, we could feed our pride. I don't. I think this is the one time I don't want to feed my pride. This is the one time I really want to just kind of get the real answer out of it, you know?
Some have lost their lives trying, others their senses. I was close to madness. I lost my sense of reality. I didn't know what was true. But I know I can do it. I'm almost 100% sure.
Almost
Isn't this exactly
100%.
the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
That doesn't matter anymore.
Oh,
Then what's changed?
This time, I've got you with me.
All right, no, we could move.
I need to look around this place a little more.
I won't stop you.
Okay, maybe we can actually get into the house now, because we didn't really explore inside the house, just the door frame. We found out that someone broke in, though. Ooh, here we go.
A horrible death.
Ah, the blood sounds like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body, the heart went into spasms, and the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and the pain resounded anew. So I'm still missing something. We're still missing some observation to know what. We know someone broke in and apparently stabbed someone to death and then burned the house down. Oh, how you doing, Oopie? It killed people, but I'm built different.
Was full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house got fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
Oopie, are you making me see things again? Oh. Oh.
The murder gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her.
Do we know who owns this doll?
She ought to know more about what happened here.
Is it Vesa? Oh, Vesna's trace. Oh, we figured out the trace was on the doll. Okay, got it. Vesna smells of fear. Her nerves are badly strained, her heart is trembling, her fingers are stiff from anxiety, and her mind wanders, lost in a wilderness of fear. I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind her jittery condition. Let's go say hi to the demon in the burning house. Yeah.
I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Oh shit, another fight? I'll go stab your asses.
Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
Yeah, I kicked your eyes once already. Oh. Yeah, let's do it.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
That's what you think.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Wait, what do you mean by that? Alright, we got no more upgrades to do, so we'll get into it. I don't know what the suffering state is. That might be something that we need the Upavach to do, but... Alright, what do we got? So 27, 29... They're all one focus, so clearly we want to do the focus rotate here. How much is ours? 24, so we'll always need to hit a guy twice. So... Ooh, but wait. I can drop focus on 2 people, or I can do a quick attack, have the Upavok drop focus, I can strong attack. And that'll drop one of these guys out no matter what. Because strong will be 23 at minimum, 5 at minimum. Yeah, that'll drop a dude. So 3 and 5 is 28. So at a minimum roll, we can only do 28 with that. So we can knock out everybody except this dude. So let's go for it. We'll quick attack. Lieber. Quick. Lose the focus, then we can strong attack. And you go ahead and lever this one. Ooh, okay, so we took a hit. Well, that's fine. Now we can strong this guy and have you... Ooh, wait, right, we can heal with low damage. So our strong should do at least 23 plus 5 will be 28. Hell yeah, so that'll knock and it'll let us heal a little bit. Oh wait, but your strong also does health. But we don't need to use the strong. Oh, but this is slower than the strong? Alright, then we'll do the strong. Okay, cool. So we'll heal and deal damage. So quick attack. Oh no, strong? Into strong. Right. Okay, now I got it. Oh, right. Ghost stab. And that healed us for 3. Hell yeah. Okay, so we want to break your focus and have you do another heal on us. This will heal less, but it'll still heal a little. And the quick attack will set him up for the strong next turn. Oh, shit! Damn, easy fight.
Are you alright, sir?
Me? Yes, but can these Salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
To some degree.
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're alright, sir?
Oh, no.
Call me Grigori.
Let's head
He
back.
wants a
I
Salutor.
have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. We got him real interested. Uh-oh. Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. We're gonna teach him how to use demons. Alright, so we're back in town. We want to talk to Vesa, find the person with the flaw, and those seem to be very much the same problem here. And we could talk to the wise woman about this, but I think we have enough info just to go straight to Vesa. Oh, hey, how you doing? How you doing, Oopie?
Trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at the Vasilis' burned-out farmstead. Lucas sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right.
Thanks, Oopie.
It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
Lucas Trace. Oh, right, there's the broken axe. They said something about scissors being the weapon, right?
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about
We
your
just have a
husband.
stand, and you can't change my mind. Aww.
He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
Wow, look, it's clear that this is not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with her husband. Luca must not have the best reputation in the village. Residents see Luca as a sullen churl and a recluse. However, he seems to have a soft spot for Luca. As if Vasili's house the night the murder first took.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
Ooh. Yeah, you know what? Let's go the magic route.
Please, don't be afraid. I just need to know where I can find your husband.
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
Wait, can I not give her the... So is that like straight up one option or the other? Ooh, okay. Damn, kind of wish I'd gone the doll route now. Might have given me some more, like, info. Interesting. We are going to clearing.
Again.
Oh.
This time, it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
We're gonna have two stands crazy. I hope you're ready for that.
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
I've got to catch them all.
Despite
Pokemon.
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh no, we're giving our word to Rasputin. Oh, we got a Thaumaturge point. Hell yeah. Anything around here want to give us a little bit more XP before we get, Uh-oh.
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
How'd you get here ahead of me? We took a carriage.
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
I threatened no one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was me, Rasputin, the whole time.
The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's
I
death.
want it. Give me your
The
demon.
Salutor is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed.
Give me your demon.
And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Fair.
Cut off his head.
Oh.
What?
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Uh-oh.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
Yeah, the murder weapon was scissors. Luca's an axe guy.
And I'd do it again if I could.
Uh-oh.
Get out of here.
What a delicious flaw you have in you.
Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
Is her flaw ours? Do we just have to see the flaw and we can fucking Oh. Oh. Everything's been tutorial. Now we get a pick. All right, story. Combat is easier. This mode is for those wishing to focus on the story. Combat is challenging while allowing for a lot of freedom. Combat is challenging. To win, you must plan your ass. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hardest difficulty. Let's go. We've got that. Oh, he's big. Okay. I'll be honest, didn't he be fucking that big? He came at me fucking bigger than I expected. Defeat a wild Salutors, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Fingers of shadows will weaken, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he'll fight back. This bar tells you when the wild Salutor sends more, and this bar tells you when more in. Okay. So we gotta deal with a shadow. Ooh, pretty high focus on this guy. We do have an extra upgrade that we can do. Oh, skill upgrade. Oh. Oh, we get to apply these two things. So I guess we'll make that even more. No, I want Thief of Thought on this. So now we can steal 2 focus with this if they're in suffering. Gamble, a 60% chance of dealing double damage. I guess we put that on our strong. Ooh, and our strong can take a lot of upgrades. We'll put the chance to interrupt on the quick, and I guess relaxation also on our strong. Oh, we can only have one of those. Huh. Guess we'll just divvy them all up then. And then we've got... No, we have no points here that we can bring out. Alright, we'll start the fight then, I guess. So we want to take out the shadow so we can get to the Bukavach. We can do a planned attack. I don't know what the suffering state is.
Ooh, wait. Oh, this guy inflicts suffering. I don't think we can use suffering then until we get this Bukavach on our team. So it would take us, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll take us 5 rounds to break this thing's focus. So I think we're better off just trying to pummel him. Okay, so we'll go quick attack. Bloody Pennant. Yeah, we'll just try to beat the shadow down instead of trying to do a focus thing. Ooh. So that inflicted 5 turns of suffering on us. All right. We could still, I think, double quick. Oh, we could even plan to attack. All right, so we'll plan and Eerie, because that'll give us a little bit of health back, and we'll beat the shadow. Okay, we got a little bit of our health back, drop the shadow, so now we can deal with the... Wait, he gets his boyos? Oh, wait, or is this like the Bukavach's health has been reduced by that much? Okay. Ooh, we've got a weak shadow. So yeah, we'll do the diversion. Then we could strong attack there. But we'll wait until that turn. So for now, we'll have you just do your... Oh, these are the same speed? These are the same speed. All right, then we'll have you do the more damage on this guy. Oh, fucking Vesna. Jesus, girl. All right. Yeah, well, strong. So that should get her pretty weakened. Ooh, hell yeah. Good. Good crit. Oh, we need to get some health back if possible. We're real low here. Okay, we'll try to go double quicks here, because that'll get us... Oh, right, you don't actually go quickly. Maybe... Ooh, we interrupted! Yeah, we got the 60% interrupt chance there. So yeah, we'll be able to drop her before. Got a little HP back. Hey, we fucking beat the Bukavach! Vehement. Vehemence. Vehemently. You lose.
Crazy again, you blind fool.
Richter, no.
A little faith, Thaumaturge.
Uh-oh.
Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
Oh no, he's a little scared all of a sudden. Oh, he's just a level 1 goblin. Thaumaturge, don't be mean to the little goblin. Taming a Salutor. You defeated Bukavach, the deed dimension Salutor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salutor won't obey your orders, stops you from developing and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothed his anger. You achieved the unachievable. Hey.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you
Oh shit, oh,
understand
did we just
anything.
spend like a minute
Because of
staring
this
at her
magician.
blankly?
It's his
Entirely out of it. And then Rasputin said, hey buddy, calm down, I'm here with you. And then nothing else happened.
To the stake! And you, why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine, I'll handle it myself.
Uh-oh.
I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done?
Go. You don't need to see this.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh. Interesting. Prevent Luca from making a rash decision. So this will prevent him, I guess, from getting violent? Maybe. Remind Luca of the proof that he loves Vesna. Force Vesna to flee. I really like the proof shit. I'm thinking of going the proof over the manipulation, because last time we went with the manipulation, it just sort of moved us along. So this might give us some more info. This might open up things more so than these options. Oh wait, and now we have the Bukovac, which might be why we can start doing another route. But I want to see what this does.
Think, Luca. Your feelings for Vesna are still true, I know that. Hear out her reasons before you do anything.
Okay.
Yay! We might get some
You
reasons.
two better not come back to the village. As if we wanted to.
I don't know what I just did. Wait, I don't get to hear why? What the fuck? Hold up, what? Where's my journal? What the fuck happened with? I'm still missing observations? The fuck? No talk, only hug.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should
Like,
be
fair
here
enough,
any
our
moment.
guy's probably only
I got
interested
a
in the
tougher
demon
question
shit.
for you.
Everything else is just, like, side, but I'm a
Will this
little
train
confused
get me
that I don't
close
get to
to
find out what was
Albuquerque?
going on, like, in
I'm afraid that's an
explicit
ocean
detail.
away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. Things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
We also seem to have an extra Thaumaturge point, but... Well, shit. I was curious why she did it, you know? Had me curious. Hey, I'm back, I guess. I got my demon pet. I'm gonna be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail.
Do we got a letter back from
My
our family?
condolences about your father.
Oh no. Was our dad alive before this? Right, because we could have sent a letter to aggravate him.
Do you still want to send something?
Hey dude, you still have your sister that you wrote words a little too lovingly to, but, you know. Oh shit, Rasputin, how you
Did
doing?
you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
I just heard my dad died. Yeah, listen, it's not the Bukovac, I swear.
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him.
Yeah.
I heard his
Rasputin,
voice for
you
the
killed
first
my
time in
father,
years.
you bastard.
I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you.
He mostly was just calling me an idiot, though.
I hope not.
Well, no, that does sound like him, I guess. Oh. Well, I still got family, right?
I have to bury my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
No.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now.
Oh,
Thanks to you,
shit.
I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it.
Oh, buddy, no, Rasputin. Wait,
Even at
wait,
the cost
wait.
of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Uh-oh. Welcome to the Thaumaturge. Well, I guess we are in the game proper now. Learned a bunch of shit. We know how stuff works. Do I have to pick only one of my demons? Do I get to bring multiple demons into a fight, you think? Wonder how big the teams get to be. And also, what do you guys think? Between Umpi and the Bukovac. Clearly, Umpi's got some healing. Based on our fight with the Bukovac, he seems to be able to inflict that, like, damage over time status. Plus, we have that upgrade that lets us reduce focus even more on people who are suffering. So that could be a good way to build up a lot of strong damage, as well as inflicting damage over time. So that's a good lethal combo we can do. Does mean we can't heal ourselves, though, if we have to choose either the Bukovac or Umpi. So it does make me infinitely curious what the other two demons are like.
Warsaw! 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 Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
Always has been.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
Say not under circumstances like these. Read him what the papers say about Warsaw. Tell him what you think about Warsaw. Well, I'm curious what we think.
I hate this city. It always makes me think of the stench of vodka, sweat, and urine. Corruption, poverty, and trust me, no justice but street justice.
I'm sure something must have changed since you left.
But probably not for the better.
What about the people? Those close to you? You'll never miss them?
I definitely didn't expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral so early.
I've noticed you two had certain differences in your views on life.
Yeah.
Yes, especially on
I'm magic, and I like to embrace my flaws to capture demons. He's just sort of a science guy.
About me on our journey.
You drool in your sleep. Anything in there about Warsaw?
Oh shit, do we get to learn what's going on right now? Hell
This
yeah.
is striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed.
Fuck,
While
okay.
the Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. The socialists in Warsaw must be pretty shuffling.
But they need the hair gel. It's true.
Further along, we've got
Listen, you
murders,
can't be a
bodies,
socialist without at least trying to look fly,
The
okay?
newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. We can fucking tell him what people are... God, no, we can't keep using our magic around Rasputin. That's just gonna make him more and more, like, into it, isn't it? Let's feed into his obsession a little.
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three petitions. Miners, steelworkers, governesses, maids, speculators, thieves. I've forgotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Oh,
Will you share
true.
that knowledge with me?
Okay, yeah, here you go.
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Thank you, Rasputin.
Warsaw,
What a
man of
beautiful
the line.
idea.
Welcome to Warsaw.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
We owe him a favor, don't we? Well, if we owe him a favor and our dad's like, it's not like we can't have him stay at our dad's place, you know? I mean, maybe we can't. I'm just saying, if we like Rasputin, if we want to keep him around, you know? Might need him to capture our next demon boy. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, are you joining up with the guy who's here to go whoring? Rasputin.
When people unite, empires fall.
So what do we got? Daily Courier, just a newspaper, probably some cool shit going on, but you know. Ooh, wanted notice. While police station would beware of Obarsi Nidzish, leader of the Shivs gang. Dark circles under his eyes signifying exceptional anger. Or lack of sleep, you know, either or, I guess. Anti-Thaumaturge leaflets. Oh. There's anti-Thaumaturge fucking sentiment going on. Revolution leaflets. Okay, a lot of shit going on in Warsaw. Warsaw's fucking alive. Anybody got some XP they want to just hand to me? Huh? No? Nothing? Oh. Hey, we got a Thaumaturge point. Hell yeah. We got 3, in fact. Let's put one in... Well, let's see. What are these? Perfection makes every attack on the enemy deal the maximum damage. Ooh, remove luck from it? Yes. Yes, please. Allows you to manipulate the dimension of heart. Okay, what do we got here? Give 60% chance of slowing enemies' actions. Bond of Brutality. Increase the damage from the Salutors' next attack by 50%. Mental Defense. Makes you lose focus instead of taking damage with a 4-to-1 rate. So we can give up on some of our HP focus to maintain HP. If we're thinking of swapping off of Oopie at some point, that could be good. But also, do we want to get up to Arbuchavash? Obviously, I don't know if there's something important about them being on this point, where we want to get up to them on the upgrade, you know? And then, of course, we have the attack. What's this? Agony. The skill is suffering. Oh, this lets us inflict suffering. So we don't even need the Buchavash if we get to this. I like mental defense. If we know we're about to get, like, really hard hit. Wait, deed is 2. Oh, having them increases our score by 1. So when it comes to solving different puzzles and mysteries, we might be better off going down word so that we have multiple things at least a level 2. And I'll hold on to our last point, maybe. All right, let's go 2 into mind, and we'll hold on to this one. Oh, shit. More boys down the line. All right. And we got... Right. So we'll take these off. Oh, we already have a way to inflict suffering. Old wound. So for inflicting suffering, that means we are doing damage over time, and we're about to do a lot of focus. So I do think we're going to have Thief of Thoughts on our focus. If we're taking away focus, we're going to want to take away packs. Admittedly, if we put Thief of Thoughts on Old Wound, does applying suffering happen first and then Thief of Thought? Like, are we guaranteed? Well, in the order it's reading that first. So I think Thief of Thought would happen first, so it's not going to be helpful on this. So we'll keep Thief of Thought on Diversion. We don't really care about Gamble on that. Perfection... Going to keep Gamble, I think, on Strong Attack. Being able to crit with that sounds great. Maybe we put Relaxation on this, just so we have something kind of as a good general use. But I want Perfectionism out there somewhere. Alright, we're going to put Perfectionism on it, since this is us trying to set up for some strong hits, guaranteeing max damage off of those. Could be solid. Quick Attack, being able to interrupt is great. And I guess we'll put our defense thing on Planned Attack for now. Alright. That'll be our setup for now. Seems like a good combination of things. Alright, this seems to be everything we can look at the train station. Let's get moving. Let's go say hi to our fam. Let's bury our dad, you know? Bury a friend. What do you want from me? What do you need from me? Honestly, where do you go?
Why such a
This guy does got fucking great facial hair, though. Oh, hi, Wanda.
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers.
Tsar Nikolai II.
Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop. When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations, present the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald. This demands my decisive action. Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw, Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
Antonovich. What a name.
Butcher.
Oh, not a fan, Wanda?
Not a popular guy, I presume.
I see you ain't from here.
Not for a long time, Wanda.
That swine keeps a photo album of all the folks he's had shot at the Citadel.
Before and after execution.
Oh, fuck. You keep before and after photos of the people you execute?
Indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None.
Fuck, dude.
Whether it be brutal
Could you roll those R's any
supremacists,
harder?
Communists, Jews, or other
Oh,
satanic provocateurs.
Wait,
She knows
buddy.
how to unite a crowd.
Uh-oh.
Are you Polish?
Ah, yes.
Yes, I feel Polish. My name's Victor.
Victor.
Wanda.
Wanda and Victor.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warsaw. Время террора закончилось.
No clue what you just said.
My first decision as Governor General of
Wait,
Warsaw.
You're telling me one of these...
Arrestovать.
Wait. Are they trying to tell me in this game that this formerly, like, self-governing area that has been, like, invaded by the Russians is actively resisting them? This is fucking crazy, dude.
We want that rebel. The
Can't imagine something like that happening nowadays. Girl, what'd you fucking drop?
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
So you think she took you for one of her lackeys? Listen, nah. Cutie tells you to kneel and tie her shoe. That's not the time to let pride in, you know?
I didn't dare suggest it myself.
What the? Wait, are these bullets?
Favor. The Russians can't find out about this.
Girl, what are these?
The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Either one.
No, what are those? Let me see those. What were those?
Peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
I think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go. Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy.
Who are you, Wanda?
Who are you, really?
A damsel in distress.
Those don't usually hide ammunition in.
Okay, they were bullets. Got it.
Can I explain it to you another time?
Fine.
I'm going to take a look around.
I'm infinitely curious what this Wanda is up to. Pistol bullets. Small bullets carry big emotions. Hope, because they were meant to benefit the cause. Fear, which in these difficult times makes it way to even the hardiest of hearts. And determination, the companion of courage, without which it would be impossible to face reality. Each bullet was hidden in the nooks and crannies of undergarments with care and precision, just like the previous time and the time before that. This is nothing new for the person who took this risk. Got it. And like, we'll see if there's anything else I can check out. Looks like a no. So we can come talk to these boyos.
Pardon me, gentlemen.
The crowd has received the order. For now, zero response.
Officer? Holy shit, you're awesome!
Book them, interrogate them. Господи, we'll be home in November.
I fucking love this
Gentlemen,
guy.
Please, forgive me. Maybe there's a faster way to get this
Gendarmes
situation
are ready to pacify the crowd. They won't hesitate to
Back
arrest
off,
those who draw their
Kuria,
attention.
Or we'll start shooting. Paniatno? Scrum. Давай.
Okay, we can hand Wanda over, goad the police officers into fighting, invoke your last name. Oh yeah, let's feed our pride. See if that fucking works.
Sergeant, I didn't want to do this, but my name is Viktor Shulsky.
Shulsky or Smolsky, I don't care.
We'll make an example of you for the rest
Oh.
of these bastards.
Oops. Wait. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, we can improve our Thaumaturge. We can get into this. We don't really need that. Well, no, we don't really need this. Alright, so do we select one of our boys? What's your strong? Inflicts damage and suffering on the strong blow? That's a weird combo. We can already do suffering with battle wounds, so we don't need the Bukovach to inflict suffering. Let's see here, but what do we got? Our quick is apply suffering. Wait. If the enemy's health points is at or less than 50, the skill additionally casts the state on another enemy. Okay. Bloody Welding inflicts damage equal to 8 for each enemy inflicting suffering. Lower the enemy's health points, the faster the skill's speed. So this is good when they're already wounded. So you want to fight when people are already wounded. Okay, I get it. We apply poison and take advantage of the decreasing health with you. You provide me with some healing. You also don't have a way to lower focus, so we would have to rely entirely on ourselves to lower focus. But our focus ability does 2 focus now that we've got the suffering upgrade, right? Okay. Let's try it out with our new Upavak friend, then. Selecting yourself or a Salutor. Oh, or can we just pick which Salutor is fighting this round? You can summon another Salutor at any time. A green frame around the Salutor image means they are exceptionally effective in a fight with a given enemy. Read the description above the Salutor to find out why they will be useful. Focus deprivation will be more effective against this enemy. Oh, against this enemy. And then this boy. Got it. So if we go to me, do we have old wound? Right, so I could inflict suffering. But, alright, if we go to Buchavach, have Buchavach do the Howl, then we can go, and we can do our diversion, which is upgraded to take even more focus after. Alright. So this should lose him 2 focus. Yeah, he's down 2 focus now. Alright. So then we swap over... Although, wait. Inflicts damage cast state on all enemies. So you could then suffer everybody. So if we go to me... And we drop your... Oh, shit. But you're not in yet. Got it. So next round you could go. Okay, well, have you do some % health damage over here then, I guess. So we could swap back. Well, you'll go after we get hit, right? So we could do a little bit of healing. Alright, yeah, let's immediately mix in a little healing while we're doing this. So we're going to do our diversion, we're going to get hit, then we're going to hit. Then we could do a strong attack. And the best strong attack we could do would be our big guy, but... Oh, we can mix this in now. Wait, and that's him, right? So we've already got him going slower because he's having a breakdown. Well, this means we don't heal, though, because we interrupted his attack, unfortunately. Okay, he's going pretty quick. Oh, and he got his focus back, so we can't do the strong attack. Quick is 5 to 6. Oh, shit. Alright, if we swap to Bukovac, he goes really fast now, so he'll be able to drop this guy with Doom. So we're not under threat from him. Then we go to this dude, and what do we got? So, focus, right, and this will give us, this will make us lose focus instead of HP. So we'll slip this in to give us some defensiveness. Oh, shit, wait! I'm never gonna get used to our fucking demons doing shit like this to people. Alright, we'll come to you. Get me a little bit of health back. Okay, so now we'll take focus instead of health damage. We can flick some old wound. No, I think we just try to rush down and we might pull off a lucky interrupt as well. So we should get a little bit of health here, right? Yeah, we got 7 HP. Nice. Quick attack. Did we interrupt? No. But we'll take focus instead of... Wait, shouldn't we have taken focus instead of HP there? I thought we were going to take focus damage. Did I mess up? Oh, he's got a gun. Enemies can have a trait that makes them immune to your attacks. Traits are related to different dimensions. It could be disabled. Disabling traits. To disable an enemy's trait, attack them with a Salutor that belongs to the same dimension. Salutor. Alright, so you're from Heart? Is that? Yeah, so you're Heart. You have a lot of HP, so yeah, so we'll go with Bloody Penance. And then from me, we'll try to get in planned attack. Right? So we'll lose focus instead of taking damage. Well, we'll see if this will finally work. We seem to have fucked up the last time. Oh! Fuck! We fucking shot him! Okay! Shit! Alright! We can do a quick attack, and if we swap to our Boyo, he should be able to slip in Doom before he can attack. Fuck! Alright! Oh! Wait, we won the fight. What? What the fuck just happened? What? Wait. What just happened?
Name?
Shulsky.
I won!
One of those Shulskis?
Yes.
My condolences. Now, profile.
Thank you.
You had to lose to cutscenes, Eric? God damn it.
What you pissing in the bucket for, asshole?
Is that not what the bucket's for?
Where else am I supposed to?
Brown in the bucket, whiz on the wall.
Hi, Vonda.
You better remember that, too. That bucket's gonna last you guys till tomorrow.
Can I use the phone?
Do I get my call? Alright, well, fuck, I guess. Hey, wise guy.
What are you staring at, Ganef?
I don't know what that means.
Quit squealing. First time in the big city? Have some respect if you don't know who you're running your mouth at. What did they put such a swell in jail for?
I lost or won a fight? You were brawling with the right. Yeah, I mean, you know what, fuck it.
I showed a couple of Russian soldiers when I think about the petitions.
I have moments like that sometimes. And I gave it to some Ruskies in the kisser, too. There's this red-bearded fella sitting there. I glassed him in the face, then kicked him in the bean, and wham!
on the floor.
You kicked him in his beans?
And I pinched his billfold, too.
Did anybody ask you? Shut your damn trap. Well, are you from somebody?
What? Are you from somebody?
I don't really get what you're asking.
Good thing you're asking and not just running your mouth, like some people. The question is, do you got a backer in town? You set up with somebody? Do you work for somebody?
Oh. No, not really.
My name's Viktor Szulski, and I work on my own behalf.
All right, respect.
Warsaw lad.
I am a Thaumaturge.
Now them, I got respect for. I know one really decent Jew from Povishla who's a wizard too.
How about you? You got a foreskin or what?
Is my
Jesus
foreskin
fucking
in your
Christ.
fucking business?
Alright, I'm loving this
Well,
game.
no, I was just...
They go hard. Alright.
Schmuck.
Schmuck.
But you don't look like much of
L'chaim.
a Warsaw lad.
You should not judge a book by its cover.
A tough guy, like a real Warsaw lad.
I was born here. Now I've come home.
Welcome to Warsaw.
Yo, Wanda. Wanda, what the fuck? I got in a fight. Why'd you get pinched? I fucking love the fucking all these ladies in dresses. And they got a bunch of scoundrels on their side.
We achieved our goal.
You're not losing your sense of humor.
Never have, never
Because
will.
This isn't your first time in a place like this, is it?
You'd better tell me if you managed to get rid of your ammunition.
If I hadn't, I'd already be locked up at the Citadel. I admit your behavior did successfully distract the Ruskies.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
All right then. What's such a gorgeous hairy mug?
Alright,
doing
yeah.
in a
Yeah, we're definitely
place
gonna be
like
playing
this?
more of this game. I'm on the right wavelength with them. Oh man, I hope we get a fucking tardigrade looking motherfucker. You know, like, honestly, the Bukhavash got a little of my. What do you think? Does he look a little like me? What do you guys think? Wait, hold up. I want to show you guys. Like, I don't know if you guys really saw the art I did. 1 second. Let's get this image. Let's blow this up a little bit. I think I did a great job on this, getting some editing to get me in the image. What's that? Edit transform. Okay, what? Let's blow that. Let's double everything on this. So 12 and 350 goes to 700. What do you think? You think I'm the Bukhavash? I think it's looking good. I think we're gonna be having a fun time here. So Wanda, who are you?
Maybe now you can tell me more about yourself. You seem to know your way around this setting. You been here often?
I'll take that as a compliment. And sure, sometimes, if the cause demands it.
What cause?
Let's say I know certain folks who'd find poles like you useful.
You like my
Dealers in
pole?
stolen Dutch pomade?
Donut connoisseurs. They met at Burke Rotblitz's cafe.
I don't want to jinx it, but do you spend time there too?
Wait,
If
are we
I'm not
flirting?
there, no one will want to talk to you. And don't worry, I don't usually hang out long in places like this.
Shulski.
I see you won't be hanging out here long either.
Of course not. It was just a little brawl. Another meeting. Fearless. Wanda the Smuggler of Bullets proposed a meeting. Alright.
Shulski, this yours?
Probably. Looks like it.
That's right.
Then take it and get out of here.
Well, you don't want my demon book sitting around. No, I don't question it. Don't question why. Just take your little grimoire and leave the prison. No reason to stick around. Wanda file. Why, yes, I am. I have my own file! Alright, let's give this place a quick walkthrough, see if we got any XP we can pick up. Oh shit, we got another level. Maybe we can look around at some of the, upgrades and shit and see if we can't really build ourselves a good... Oh, wait, can I guess I'm not allowed to just unlock the door and let out all the ladies! But yesterday was International Women's Day. I should be able to let all the ladies out of prison. Oh, my dad's obituary. Shit. Got a lot of new fucking hints and things to think about, I guess. Alright, that seems to be all we can get up to. Let's take a quick look then over here. So we can get the action-reaction. Agony. So this lets us put suffering on 2 people, which would be really nice, honestly. Though I do want to get mind up to level 2. So here's what we do. We'll grab mind for now so we have everything at level 2. Then we'll start working down deed to try and get up to the double application here. So basically we'll knock out both of these. Okay, so now we can look at agony at some point. Okay, so what does selecting them here do? Because it doesn't decide who's with you in fight. You can change that in fight as much as you want. Does having one of them equipped do different things? Weird. I don't quite get what doing the selection there does yet. Maybe that'll be something that'll be, like, explained to us once we have more than 2 of them on hand. Go to your father's funeral. In a minute! I want to see if I can level up. And some more EXP. Alright, looks like maybe not. Fine, we'll go to the funeral, I guess. Wonder if there'll be any ghosts at it. Shit, maybe I get a new Salutor. Oh, yeah, let's catch a ride. Men's tailor Roche Dobrodzik accept all manner of tailoring work, offering the lowest possible prices. Expect thoroughness, tastefulness, and diligence from the start to finish. Oh no. Poor guy. Alright, so if we can just read all these fucking headstones, we're gonna earn a lot of XP. Hell, I might get that move I was looking at real quick. Wait, no, you might be the end of our quest. We gotta look around. There's gotta be another headstone we can read. But we just need a little bit more EXP, and then we're there. We got another level. Come on, just one more headstone. That's all I'm looking for. Hey! There it is. Alright, so that'll get us the new agony. So now we can inflict suffering on 2 people. Beautiful. Believe rejuvenation. Ooh, a new heal option. So we heal for every enemy suffering from suffering. And we now have a basic ability that'll apply to suffering to 2 different targets. So we can spread it pretty quickly, though fights don't seem to have a ton of people involved. The most we've seen so far has been like 3.
I'm sure you don't remember me. My name's Hayat, Mordecai Hayat. I wanted to offer
Mordecai
my condolences.
Hayat. Love your
Thank
name.
you. Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Shulsky took nitroglycerin for his heart, but how did he pass away? Was that his cause of death? His heart?
I don't know. Quip that your father didn't have a heart? Oh, man. Yeah, I can't help it. Wait, I never actually checked out if we have another flaw now. Right, we picked up vehemence, right?
We've ruled out any coronary causes since the doctors couldn't confirm whether the deceased had a heart. Yes, I understand. My condolences, once again. I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you want to bid farewell to your father.
All right, I want to check out now our flaws. Here we go. So we have vehemence and pride. So can I equip it, or does it just exist over here? Belongs to Vesna, a simple peasant girl who killed her father in retaliation for his cruelty. So, like, can I equip it as my flaw? Interesting. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. Good evening, sir.
I think I ought to arrest you, Thaumaturge.
From...
Put your hands down. Someone might see. You still haven't figured out who I am? Don't be surprised.
No, your name's right
last
there
time
above
we
the
saw
above
one
the
another
text. You're
was 20
Voronin.
kilos ago. Uncle Voronian?
Voronian.
I'll not keep you. That guy's probably all alone back there.
The guy?
Among those vultures circling Stasio. I'm sure she'll be glad to see you. Go on. We'll talk later.
All right.
Sister?
Victor. I'm so glad you came. I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad too. How are you holding up?
Oh, this caught me off
Also,
guard.
don't comment on how beat to shit I look, please. Hey, just water. You. How you doing, my guy? How's your weekend going? What
happened?
Oh, damn, she commented on it. Shit. I didn't fight a bunch of soldiers. Oh, nah, yeah, fuck it. I went to jail. Just a little bit. Just a little. I wasn't in long. It was quick. It was a quick thing.
I took a short trip to a Warsaw jail.
What? Are you joking? During the funeral? Are you alright?
Just got home from work. How's work going, Water?
Have you written to Mother?
Yes, but what can you expect? You know what Nadia is like. It was never her style to show up.
We got like 2 feet of snow last night. I'm sorry to hear that one. And you had to go to work with 2 feet of snow? Listen, I grew up in Alaska and 2 feet of snow is enough to fucking cancel work in Alaska even. Or at least for people to be like, all right, we understand if you come in a few hours late today.
Well, there's nowhere you can escape to now, is there?
Is it bad that I keep looking at his father and thinking of Freud?
I didn't mean to interrupt. May I take a moment of your time?
Oh. How long have you been easy? Listen, I do love playing to the pride, but
Have you been eavesdropping like that for long?
All my life.
Welcome to Eastern Canada, where once a year we get 2 to 3 feet of snow. I know, dude. I grew up in Alaska. Like I said, I know a bit about that. I'm just saying, like, normally that's the amount where people start giving a little bit of room, even if they're used to snow, you know? If it's 1 foot overnight, then it's like, come on, what are you even doing? You could get to work. You could get to work. We'll forgive you for being a little late, but you could get to work. Once you go up to 2 feet, that's the point where it's like, hey, y'all. Listen, if you can come, we really appreciate that, but we understand.
I haven't had time to think about it.
I understand. I hope you'll find some reason to stay here a little longer.
And why is that,
Again,
sir?
My condolences.
I didn't catch your name.
My name's Konieczkin. Ivan Konieczkin. Goodbye.
I feel like that name might be one of those, like, important names, like Rasputin, but I don't personally know it.
Interesting friends you had.
Uh-oh. This again? What, a fucking dune worm living under Poland? What's going on?
I guess I'm more tired than I thought.
Bruh, you're a thaumaturge and you're gonna, like, hand wave that as you being tired? Okay, wait, we might be an idiot. Listen, we might be really dumb.
Great-grandmother Josefina, a Thaumaturge.
Oh,
Why you call
ran
him
in the
a
family, okay.
I barely remember him.
Ooh. The research shown carelessly by some time and effort went into the words in the note. Several versions were written, all of which seemed insufficiently offensive to the author. In the end, they decided on the simple yet eloquent, eat dirt, Zelensky. We had our differences regarding methods, but we shared at the same goal. We will carry on. Rest in peace, brother. Your friend is Thaumaturge. Okay, note. You were closer to me than I could ever admit, and now you're gone. My heart is yearning. Oh. Simple words contain a sea of sadness and longing. The letter was written with a trembling heart that cannot come to terms with the loss. Seems someone was greatly affected by your father's death. More people than I would have guessed came to say farewell to my father. It turns out that he had both friends who were clearly affected by his death and enemies who found it exceptionally pleasing. Huh. Interesting. Let's go kill the dune worm. Exactly. Well, I want to pick up our next fucking demon. Like, let me take a... I just want to take a quick look. Because we're either going to get the mind demon, which is... I don't know, fuzzy puffball? Or the word demon, which is... a beetle? A minotaur? I don't know. Well, it looks a little like a beetle, you know, with like pincers, but it could be horns, technically.
We can go. The hardest thing was getting the lid of the urn. The scattering I could handle.
You can play the clown, but I know how much this has cost you. I'm glad you went.
Thank you, Legina. Ah!
Love at a funeral. Arrows postmortem. Is it suitable for a young lady in mourning?
I'm gonna need someone to read this name to me. I can't even make the attempt.
The Warsaw Courier.
Konstantish Zaworska.
Faina.
Oh.
Thank you. And you, sir?
Yeah, I don't wanna fuck with. Listen, we just met in with our sis. We'll let her take the lead.
I can sort it out, but it might cause you some trouble.
It's not worth getting your hands dirty over.
All right, Legina.
Get out of here, or I might decide you're attacking an Imperial official, and you'll wake up tomorrow.
Oh, go fuck yourself, crazy. Oh, this is how you read it. Wait. Can someone please put that into TTS? I want to see how TTS attempts that name. Holy shit. Wait. Can someone fucking throw that in?
I'm sure my Pietia is already waiting for us at home.
I'd love to see my cousin.
Are you coming with us?
Sure.
Thanks.
Get in. I'm sure the lawyer is already waiting for us.
Constancia Sabloska is how you read it, Planet 1 ho.
Constantia. Well, they got that pretty right. I don't think if they really got the last name quite on, but honestly, that was better than I was expecting. Guess probably did just a little bit of like a language auto detection, right?
Miss, your guests have arrived. The lawyers
Yeah,
upstairs
no,
too.
same grade. Better than I was
A
expecting.
trifle jittery. Wonder if the tea I made him was too strong.
Thank you, Grażyna, dear. Let the guests wait. First, I want to take care of the will.
I'll just wet my whistle and join you all upstairs.
Have fun, Uncle.
Make sure Uncle makes it upstairs sober. And I'll suggest you don't dawdle either.
Oh, wait, we can't let him drink, but that's what he's going to do.
Master Victor, good God! Half your face covered, but I could tell right away it was you.
You like the
look
beard?
just like
It does
your
look nice.
father
He's got
in his
great fucking
youth.
facial hair.
Completely his spitting image. Should I make you some cocoa, Master? It would
Ooh,
warm you up.
wait. We got hot cocoa here? Alright, if this is not trouble yourself and make it for... We might get some of the cocoa if we go with this option. I want hot cocoa.
Make an extra creamy one for Ligia.
Oh, I won't skimp on her. Now, your sister's putting a brave face on
Yeah,
all
hot
this.
cocoa. Oh shit, I didn't tell y'all. So recently I decided to stop into a gas station nearby just to kind of see, because gas station convenience stores normally hold like some shit you don't expect, like weird shit, you know? And I found they had a coffee machine in this place that sold hot cocoa, and I decided to get a small just as like, you know, try it out. Holy shit. I don't know if like, you know, they just like pump that shit full of sugar. Is it like they pour in an extra like gallon of sugar or whatever? But it was some good hot cocoa, let me tell y'all. I've had a couple of them in the past 2 weeks since I found out, and oh god, it's good.
You look familiar.
Well, I should think so. I was the victim of one of your starling hunts.
They put
Vorons must
they
not be
put
very
crack in it.
memorable,
Understand?
does it?
Listen.
Pietia.
If that's what it takes for me to get some
Forgive me,
solid
I
hot
was for
cocoa,
shooting
then
you as
then I
well.
accept the risk.
How are you doing?
Just some heart problems,
Yeah.
not the
Oh,
subject
man.
for today. I'm
Oh,
sorry
damn.
about Uncle Stanislav. Forgive me for not coming to the funeral. I can't bear cemeteries.
I will never forgive
We'll
you.
have to meet up again.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Heart troubles, just like our father. Gotta find her uncle, right? Stop him from... Oh. Getting fucking smashed? Hey, uncle. Sorry, my sister
I'm
said you
glad
can't
you're
get
here.
hammered.
I thought I'd have to drink alone.
So many goodies laid out for the guests. Having trouble picking something for yourself, Judge?
Oh, no.
But this was Stasios. It was special. Amber liqueur with quinces.
I think you mean quince liqueur with amber, right? If it's not here, I'm sure it's in the basement. But I won't grope around down there in the dark now. I've got my hands full.
I guess I'll handle it.
I don't want to
Alright,
trouble
okay.
you either. Victor, could you track down a little bottle for your uncle?
I suppose I'm obligated to accept this mission.
Good lad. A nephew like you is a treasure.
Jeez. Alright. So we gotta go in the basement? Really, the kitchen doesn't connect to the basement. Huh. Oh. Oh. Pinot Noir from Oregon. The inability to articulate, brought on by great surprise, clings to this bottle. It was difficult to mouth even a word of gratitude for the unique gift. Words get stuck in the throat despite the adoration for this particular liquor. It is a favored beverage, but an unwelcome gift. So Legina really likes Pinot Noir. Mother's portrait. All right, well, we're not gonna mess around with that. Hey, we found a bottle exudes a sweet aroma of quince, a sincere joy of an upcoming meeting. It is a beverage that brings people together and sweetens the bitterness of everyday life. An element of ritual that two old friends would have eagerly indulged in. Savion de Bordeaux. This has a trace of a mysterious woman. Ooh, maybe the woman who left the loving goodbye to our father. Oh no. Did Daddy have a mistress? The wine carries the aroma of peaches, apples, and a certain amount of conviction that a relationship between two people is beginning to take a romantic edge. A beverage enjoyed by the upper crust given to a man by a woman. Daddy might have had a mistress. Every bottle found in Zelinsky's cellar contains a creditable beverage. Uncle Veronin wouldn't disregard any of them. Was Dad having an affair? I'm gonna say it feels like it. Because we can't say for sure. We don't know for sure, but... Oh, Daddy. God damn it, crazy.
How did it go? Mission accomplished?
Interesting. So, oh, we can give him what he was looking for. But if we give him the white wine... we might get a response about the woman, right? Let's try to dig into the affair shit. Well, I agree. So we're not going to give him the red wine. Admittedly, maybe if we give him the red wine, he brings it up in Legina. Because it said Legina really likes this, right? And she seems to be the taking charge member of our family. So, you know, bribe the head of the household. But if we go with the white wine... we might be able to pry a bit into who the mystery woman is. So I'm thinking of going that way. All right. Yeah, exactly.
I found this one.
That's not ours. He got it from some woman.
Some
What
woman?
to do? So, to an easy death, as Stasio and I used to say.
How did he die?
Hasn't Ligia told you?
I haven't even had the chance to ask.
He didn't suffer, but such images in the memory are better saved for later. I'd prefer to remember him as he was alive.
All right, so no real info besides what we gleaned
Am I drinking
already.
alone?
Propose your own toast?
May the ground be soft, Father. I'm not betting there's an afterlife.
Oh, I'm loving us playing up the dad hate.
Obligation fulfilled. Shall we get to the reading of the will?
Of course, Uncle.
Yes, let's find out what my father hasn't left me.
Let's begin if everyone is ready. Would you all please take a seat?
Ooh, wait, but if he had a mistress and they were exchanging gifts, we might hear a name of someone in the will that we don't recognize.
The Emperor of all Russia, I hereby testify.
So the will might give away
Mr.
who this
Shulsky's
mystery
last
lady
will
is.
and
Hold up.
Testament were prepared several years ago in the presence of Zaslav Fedorov, Esquire, that is myself. My last will and testament recorded in
All
the
right,
year of
Dad.
our
Did you
Lord
leave something small or
1888.
everything to your mistress?
In the name of the Holy Trinity. Amen.
Amen. Nah, listen, I want to be mean to my dad. This guy's not my dad, though. He's doing his job. Don't want to fuck with him.
Therefore, my first irrevocable wish is to appoint as executrix of this will my daughter, Ligia Szulska.
Fair enough.
Immediately after my death, an inventory shall be conducted in full accordance with the law. After completing the inventory, all my personal movables will be sold at public auction. And let the funds raised thereby be donated on the anniversary of my death to the beggars near that cemetery. The administration of the remainder of my fortune I leave, without restriction, to the person of my daughter Ligia.
I'm not even getting a teaspoon.
All movables and immovables relating to the family enterprise I entrust to the care and administration of my daughter. I do not prescribe a method of administering them. I merely offer her one piece of advice. I wish that the business should be conducted with modesty, prudence, and honesty, as I have conducted it my whole life.
So everything goes to the beggars around the cemetery and to the sister. Fair enough.
To my brother-in-law and oldest friend, Alexander Voronin, I wish to leave the following: my collection of muskets and 2 revolvers, dating to the uprising in memory of our first meeting.
Any of the booze?
Stasio, I will have plenty to do in my retirement.
Enjoy your retirement.
Congratulate them both and say you'll wait in the kitchen. Oh, ask if Mother's getting anything.
Now, Mr. Fedorov, what did my father leave my mother?
Victor, be serious.
Nothing. There is a special item reflecting the absolute lack of any bequest to my former spouse, Nadia Fyodorovna Voronina.
I wish you success with your business and your hunting. I'm going to have something to eat before heading off.
Just a moment yet, Mr. Szulski. Your name is also mentioned.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
A last-minute plot twist.
I would also like to come to the aid of my only son, Victor Szulski, by entrusting him with the use of my personal black grimoire.
Oh!
In the hope that he will be able to make good use of it. This is my last will and testament. Carry it out solemnly, though you may have found it burdensome.
So actually, there's an interesting thing we could talk about in the will here.
A certain problem.
Yes,
oh
it certainly
no.
does. And what is that?
Is the grimoire missing?
I am not in possession of this grimoire.
Yeah,
The late
okay.
Mr. Szulski used it up until his death. Yet no one left it with me after his passing.
Ooh.
It's disappeared?
Did somebody kill our dad for the grimoire? Did his secret lover kill him for the grimoire?
Did father have his grimoire on him at the time of his death?
Oh.
It was only because of the grimoire that we
Things are getting
identified him
spicy
at
and
all.
interesting.
What actually happened? How did he die?
A building collapsed on top of him. I don't know any other way.
Someone dropped a building on him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just thought it was just a really stupid thing. Listen, it's just a building collapsed on top of him. I don't know of any way of putting it. My brain, my horrible, evil, disgusting brain immediately thought, man, that's also you could describe someone who died on 9/11, isn't it? And I'm so sorry. I just had to get it out of my system. But no, there was actually something funny I was thinking of while they were reading the will and testament. It was actually an interesting fact that they mentioned that there was a explicit line saying that nothing was getting left to his former spouse. There's actually an interesting thing that happens in a lot of wills, particularly for the especially wealthy, where people are left exact amounts. It's like something like $5,000 or something if someone is particularly wealthy. Because what can frequently happen with will and testaments, where someone has a large family or a very wealthy family, is if someone is not left anything in the will or testament and their name is not mentioned, they can actually sue the estate for some level of value. Like, say you have someone who's like a really wealthy person, they have 3 kids, and they mention 2 of their kids getting each of them will get like $100,000 from my estate, and they don't mention the third kid. The third kid can sue on behalf of being forgotten in the will to receive essentially equivalent payments or some level of the estate to be granted to them as to be decided by a judge or jury. I don't know if that sort of thing's ever taken to a jury, but by a judge. So there is a thing in wills where often people are left specific amounts so that it is known that they were remembered and specifically given something. That's why I'm asking for all of my valuables to be... I want my estate to be sold to afford to build me a pyramid. Anything left over is to be buried with me. Suck it, fuckers. Oh, God. Please, Legina, though. How did someone collapse a house onto her dad?
A building? It collapsed on top of him? How? How did this happen?
Well, they didn't see
It
the
was a
second
day
plane
like any
coming.
other. Papa had gone for his habitual walk. Every Tuesday and Thursday, he'd take a stroll to get some space, as he put it.
So
When
he had a
didn't
set
come back for
pattern.
a long time, I got the bad feeling something had happened.
And the house collapsed
Then-
directly on his walk path.
We rode there together. An entire wall of a tenement had collapsed. There were 3 victims, including Stasio, who had the bad luck to simply be walking by. To see him there in that condition, it's beyond description.
Interesting.
The grimoire. Could someone have taken it? Perhaps. In all that confusion?
But why would anyone want Papa's grimoire? An ordinary person won't use it. Would the Thaumaturge just happen to be passing by?
No, a Thaumaturge would not
Father
just
had all his
happen
knowledge
to be
in there,
passing by.
But I don't know if it would be useful to someone other than him. I don't even know why he left it to me. I'm sure Stasio had a reason. Where did it happen? Where was this building? The southern part of Śródmieście, not far from the police station. Anyway, you can miss it.
Tenement, right? So
Of
they
all the
haven't rebuilt it yet.
This was the death that fate prepared for him.
Whose fate? I love playing up the dad hate with this guy. I don't know why.
He died as he lived, miserably. He couldn't have met a more fitting end after what he did to me. What he did to the Niedzic's family.
You've got to know that Papa felt guilty. Even if he didn't say so outright. I'm not going to defend him, but I can't criticize him either. Even I don't know what really happened back then with Abauritze.
An accident is what happened, and Father treated 2 kids like the worst disgraces in the world. As if it had been premeditated. When a person dies so suddenly, their unfinished business remains.
Dig me up is
We'll
being
never
written
learn
on my
what Stasio
tombstone
carried
to
in his
make
heart.
people grave rob me.
What do you intend to do?
No. You got to go the other direction with it. You have to have written on your gravestone, "No valuables buried with me." There's not $100,000 in a briefcase in this grave. Oh, God.
I think we have to look for the answer in the place where it happened.
We'll see if we
With
can
your
sense
sight,
any
you
intention
can make out
there.
more in those ruins than I, or Uncle, or Detective could.
True.
This is a good lead, but is it the only one?
Father evidently knew a certain Ivan Konieczkin. Have you heard anything about him?
First person to dig me up gets all my money.
No, doesn't ring a bell.
My shit,
All
hands
sorts of
off.
people came to Papa's store. That doesn't mean every one of them might know something about the grimoire.
Don't touch my dead
That's true.
body.
You've got your work cut out for you. And Mordechai Chayat. Could that be a lead?
I don't think so. He worked with Father, but he left more than a year ago. I don't know why. He was an assistant at our, well, my store.
Do you know where I might find him?
Sadly, no.
Do you have any other ideas?
Yeah, there's one more line.
And where are Father's things at the moment?
You're standing at the very center of his kingdom. Not everything has been sorted through yet, but you go right ahead.
And the store? I should check that too.
I've started stock taking there to distract myself, and I don't want you to go in there before I've finished.
As
All
you wish.
right.
Now at least I can see how little I know. Maybe these scraps of information will lead me somewhere.
Hopefully.
Well, now that we know what's got to be figured out, forgive me, my darlings. I'm going to give my old bones a rest.
I'll see you out.
This game seems quite good. I'm very much enjoying
Goodbye,
it.
Uncle.
It's having,
And,
I'd say
yeah.
so far, the number one weakness I'm noticing
sorry it happened.
is it's very much written in a chapter style, and they seem to have a bit of an issue transitioning
important thing
out
is
of a
you're here
chapter. For example, when we got to the end of the village plotline, obviously we made a choice where it was like, hey, hear out what happened to her. And then we didn't encounter anything else going on there. It just sort of ended and brought us to a new location. It didn't get us the kind of final catharsis of the sequence, you know? We didn't get to witness the husband and wife interacting, discussing, like, her saying, oh, my father was abusive, or they deserved it, or they didn't deserve, you know, we didn't get the end of the thought line there. It just sort of ended and moved us on. In a similar fashion, when we arrived in the location, we got into the fight with the cops, and we won the fight, and then we just got bonked over the back of the head and moved off to the prison. This game, I think, suffers very much in its transitioning between scenes, but when it's just living in the scenes, it seems to be very much enjoying itself. I think it thrives within the scenes, but seems to suffer very much in its transitions. The mechanics are interesting. I'm enjoying interacting with them quite a bit. No major notes of this, but like obviously we're not very deep into the mechanics, but it's very clear that the game goes a lot deeper in its mechanics than we've seen so far. So I'm very excited to see some of that. Hey, we earning levels out the wazoo. Hell yeah. We get changes of clothes. Okay, maybe not. All right, we don't have changes yet, but we'll be able to look fancy. Straight back, stern expressions, noses in the air, two boys that are just trying to meet everyone's expectations. Oh shit, wait, did we have a brother as well? That's ominous. Ominous that we had a brother. So we went in there. I think we already explored here. Oh wait, did we explore in the bathroom? Looks like. Yep, we're good. All right. Maybe the cousin. Right, there was a cousin we were talking to as well. But the cousin seems fine. I'm a little more concerned that we had another sibling and shit went bonkers, you know? Like they died to one of these things, you know? Grains of desert sands from my father's trips to Africa had settled on the suitcase. You had set it aside, spinning plans for future voyages into the unknown regions of the material world. searching for what was hidden beyond the veil of reality. Father would pore over the yellowed pages again and again, reading the same words over and over, trying to extract a meaning from them. He repeated the words about dictation and the necessity of sacrifice, like a mantra, slamming shut one volume, reaching for another. What does it mean? Oh, so we can't go beyond until we've gotten the... Okay, so we don't unlock the demon, but we can't go beyond it until we have. Adrenaline rush, increase inflicted damage. Ooh. Alright, well, we'll get this ability, but I think I'll hold on to the rest of my points until we start needing more things. I don't want to overcommit down a line way too ahead of time. Ooh. So we'll just grab this for now. Human heart is worth more than all the riches of the material world. Tonight. S.R. This message only appears to be brief. In fact, the pen strokes were accompanied by an accelerated heartbeat, motivated by restrained fondness for the addressee. The ink is dripping with special care and warmth that have stepped deep into the paper. Oh yeah, we're still on this mysterious woman. Interesting.
Stomping ground.
Oh. Good night, Terramon.
Yes, I'm not too fond of this place either. This is where I had my last conversation with my father, just before I left. If you can call it a conversation. Can you see my dreams? Nightmares, actually. Ever since I decided to come back, I keep reliving the same memory. The loan shark incident. I've been seeing his death more and more lately. I wonder if his shop is still there.
The loan shark incident.
Perhaps we should go there and check.
Interesting. Find out more about your father's dying Oh! Wooden mask. The demonic countenance is clothed in hope and clung to its first satisfaction, followed by it seems father has plans for Sharail, which he eventually managed to fulfill. Apparently we still need to find out more about father's dying moments. Have we not discovered everything in here? Oh, there we go. Books on the occult. The grimoires of historical occultists brim with patterns of inquisitiveness. The warm pages full of annotations in the margins bear the marks of frequent reading. His heart beating with excitement, father explored the mysteries of demonology, thus expanding his horizon. Ooh, did we get it? Father's thoughts were recently occupied with a search for knowledge that bordered on obsessive. This is related to something much more than his unusual curiosity about the world, which I remembered him for. He was looking for something, hunting for Salutors, exploring the mysteries of everything related to Thaumaturge. The only thing I still don't know is where it led him. So we have some sort of conclusion. Interesting. So we can check in with, what, Lehina? Oh. Hello?
Hello?
I talk here? Do you hear me now? Victor?
Oh, Rasputin's already has a phone.
Grigori?
Rasputin on the phone.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Victor, where are you?
Home.
On the other end of the line, at home, where the telephone rang.
Incredible.
Why are you calling?
Has something happened?
To me? No. I am telecommunicating with you to say I found lodgings here in Warsaw.
Congratulations.
Did you meet me? I'm by the cemetery. What number is it? Yes. 7 Povoskoska Street. Number 7 by cemetery. Povoskoska.
Ooh.
I'm glad.
He's having
It's
fun
good
with the
to
phone.
hear your voice.
It's good to hear you as well. Goodbye. I want to end now. What do I... like this? Wonderful device. Remarkable. Hello? Oh, and now?
Goodbye, Rasputin. Jesus.
Have you found anything
Oh,
yet about the
damn.
grimoire?
Girl, whoa.
Is there any way I can help?
Fuck, our sister's got fucking drip. Like, before she was just wearing, like, the funeral dress, but fucking look. She's got fucking drip. Go over to her. God damn it.
In Father's study, I found a trace of a woman that I couldn't identify.
Probably
Look at this fucking drip.
Who is she?
She is immaculate drip. Yeah, this is fucking fancy people
Svetlana's
drip.
a Russian aristocrat who travels with the
And with the
Romans.
casual cigarette, honestly,
I can
completes
only
the
tell
image.
you she was a customer of Father's.
A customer? If you don't want to say, then don't. Where can I find her?
When she's in town, she stays at the Imperial Hotel.
She might know something that will help me find the Grim.
They are aristocrat. No, that's
Not
true.
so fast.
But like,
To get
our
in,
dude
we're
like
going
looks
through
nice,
me and my
right?
connection.
He's got like the vest and the nice
Svetlana
shirt
is
and all that,
famous for her
but it doesn't
flaw
feel
hairs
like,
where
you
she
know, he's
hosts
not
the
dripped
Pendulum
out.
of Warsaw.
She's fucking dripped out. Oh, a soiree.
We could go together. How about you track down some...
Oh shit,
codes
she's
and
roasting
I'll
us for
sort
not
out
having
the
drip.
invitation.
Oh god,
And I
wait.
won't take no for an answer.
She went straight to the
Sadly, you
kill.
never give me a chance. Unfortunately, everything in my wardrobe is antediluvian. I need a tailor.
Well, we found that thing
There's
about a
shop
really
at
cheap
11 Kruzna
tailor,
Street.
right?
That's fairly decent and quick. We also have barbers in Warsaw in case you want to do something about whatever you have growing on your
He's
head.
fucking murdering
Face.
us. Holy shit, girl. I think his facial hair is great, personally. I think he's doing immaculately with it, but god damn, she fucking went after us.
Master Victor,
Yay! Coco.
Yes, a cup of cocoa.
help yourself. The pot is in the salon. It's been an age since we've seen one. Mistress Ligia is really struggling with everything.
Ligia won't open up to me, but how is she doing?
Can you
She's
blame
having
her?
a rough time, the poor dear. Her heart is
I guess
heavy,
not. I feel
though
like her
she
facial
doesn't
hair is
show it.
good.
But she's strong. She keeps her
So I
chin
guess
up
maybe
and
he's just
doesn't
naturally
give in.
got like a
And
good
it's
shaped
good
facial
she's got
hair.
you
Maybe
to
it's kind of
help my
scruffy.
master. Only she started smoking like a chimney.
Ooh.
She takes after her father, no question about it.
Another time, Grażynka.
Oh,
So you said go to the pot and we can get some hot cocoa? We can... No! No, please, game, please! I was promised hot cocoa! You fuckers! You fucking bastards! I was... Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry. Yep. Do you know the secret to time travel? It requires but one sip of cocoa. All of a sudden, Leina's reading a book in front of the fireplace, and I'm stacking building blocks. My parents are arguing in the smoking room. It's a warm day. Then everything goes to hell. I don't know why there's all this shit around the hot cocoa, but goddamn. We even get a little drawing? Oh shit, we leveled up from cocoa. Hell yeah. Well, we gotta visit the barber and the tailor. Girl, did you get some cocoa?
Ligia?
Yes?
Wait, we can comment on her drip? I don't like the way they're phrasing it, but I want to comment on that drip.
The trousers are an original style. Until now, I'd only seen women in trousers in the East.
First of all, they're practical. It's the
We're
20th
criticizing the woman for wearing
It's high
pants.
time we started dressing comfortably.
I just wanted to comment on how awesome her drip is. Say this type of fashion. Bro, we don't have to tell our sister her clothes do nothing for us. Victor, control yourself. God damn it.
You've always been brave, never afraid of anything or anybody.
Jesus fucking Christ,
My
Victor.
mother knows how to fit, because you dumped my best tie in hot cocoa.
I didn't care that she was angry. I wanted to get you back for not wanting to play with me.
Because you were being too annoying.
You meant to say brave. By the way, Grażyna still makes cocoa every evening. You can conjure up the flavor of childhood if you want. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, that's it. Listen, I just wanted to compliment your drip, but apparently it turned into us criticizing these women for wearing pants in this day and age. The fucking world that the fucking liberal socialists are bringing us to in Russia. God, this is what happens when you let the socialists into Russia. Oh, what's this? Use? Oh. Well, it got us XP, so that's cool. And there's a... Oh, we can wait for time. Interesting. So is timing things important? If they have a way to skip time. Is there anything else we could track down for some EXP? There might be, but I kind of want to go visit the barber and the tailor. We need drip. Listen, we're so dripless out here. We gotta go. What is she about? All right, listen. I know I made the joke when we were writing the letter that he wrote a bit too many love words in it when we just wanted to say hi to our sister. And there's the weird line about, you know, having to, wait. Yes, we gotta go visit the barber. So wait, what's here? The tailor. All right, barber's here, tailor's here. Wait, the barber's at the cemetery? Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. I just like the fact that we were gonna tell our sister her clothes did nothing for us. I'm starting to get a little concerned. She's our twin, right? Is it a twin? I don't know if they've established, like, twin. Maybe they have, and I was just talking over it. We're at least similar in age, right? Oh, wait, this gives EXP. Haha! Is it you? Alright, let's go to the barber. I heard mention of twins. Okay. Alright, I think we want to keep, like, as much of the hair as we can, but, you know, shape it up, right? I like the mustache goatee combo.
Please, set my hair.
I think if we could give him kind of the devil sort of look, you know, a real good pointed beard. The Van Dyke. Ooh. I'm gonna say I kind of like the Van Dyke. It gives us a bit of the, you know, the demonologist look, right? A bit of the demon at the boardwalk, sort of. Ooh. A proper Warsaw lad. Alright, I like proper Warsaw lad, Gravedigger's Dream, and what is this? Graveyard Chic. Okay, now I'm between proper Warsaw lad and Graveyard Chic. What do you think? Hall Frost, we're picking a hairstyle. I'm picking this beard. I like it. I like that we get to keep, like, everything. Wait, what is this? No, we're gonna go with this. Hey. Unfortunately, Hall Frost, we're not going to be going much longer, but... What do you guys think? Proper Warsaw lad. I like kind of the hard edges it gives us. Graveyard chic is a little less on the hard edges. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with proper Warsaw lad. Yeah, I think this will look good.
I'm sorry. I don't usually talk to clients. Do you
Hey,
like it?
well, how's your weekend going, Hal Frost? You like the edges as well? Yeah, it looks good.
I can't help noticing that you're the most tight.
We do have a very evil look now that we've done that.
You admit that.
Don't we look kind of devilish?
Why is that?
When I prepared them for their final journey, it's hard to ask for their
Ah, you prep corpses.
So
Fair
you
enough.
Style the
mostly. They still need so.
Yes, you're talented.
Years of
Oh yeah,
practice.
Frost, I'm glad to
My
hear that. I
parents
saw
are
you were doing
always
some hell divers lately, right? You're up in the higher levels too. Have you been fucking around with the mechs? Ooh. Oh, you've received a oh shit, wait, we got quests? Like, ooh. Find the waypoint. What is this? Ooh, so we've got like some timed quests. All right, we'll have to start doing some of those then. Got some mechs earlier, super fun. Hell yeah, democracy, managed democracy. I thought we were the devil the whole time. Nothing's changed. Yeah, no, that's right. We do summon devils, actually. So wait. So journal active completed. Visit Rasputin. So then this is side quests, and these are urban secrets, side quests, main quest. All right. So if I double click, that'll mark it. All right, now we can roam around and try to knock out some of these urban secrets, I guess. Trying to get Lady Tyfret to send me an INV, but she gets so into it that she won't check her DMs. She's got the same Steam settings as June, so I can't join her. Yeah, no. It's definitely one of those things where, like, even I have my set to invisible most of the time, because it's just like a thing where I'll be like prepping for a stream, and then one of you fuckers will message me and be like, "Oh, Eric, you've been launching this game quite a lot. Hey, is that what you're going to be playing next?" It's like, God damn it. Oh, we can't go in there. So we seem blocked off from this. Maybe we could check around the other side, but if they've got all this locked up and no one to interact with, we might not be able to get in there. Oh, hi, ma'am. Or that might be a timing thing where it's locked up at certain times of day. All right, well, let's get back into our journal then. See if there's a different side quest. Find the... Look for clues regarding the new... Ooh, an invention. That's interesting. Well, actually, I wanna read a little bit on that, because that didn't... I don't know what new invention. Well, I feel it was worth listening to if I pursue this topic a little... Live photography demonstration. Oh, I must have read like a newspaper or something mentioning a live photography invention. Live photography, like just normal photos? Or are they talking about like videos? Ooh. I can guess based off what games you've purchased. Why do you check what games I've purchased, crazy? Why would you dig into that information? God damn it. You see what I'm talking about? I have myself set to invisible and still people fucking tracking my info. Digging up secrets. Going through my garbage. Looking for evidence of communist. action. Look for clues regarding the new event. Should be here. Oh, there we go. Predatory culture of the West is already digging its claws into the beating heart of our nation, the church. How many of us choosing to visit the serious institution are turning into a circus? I'm thinking, for example, of an event that will take place on Thursday in a building that has always hosted only respectable people. All right, so they're going to hold... I guess they're going to hold the example of the photo stuff in maybe like a church? Technician Associate in Warsaw invites you to attend a series of lectures delivered by top Polish inventors, technicians, and people of science, held every Thursday at the Associate's headquarters.
Well, there we have it.
So what conclusions can we draw? On Thursday evening, Kazimierz Prozinski and his pleiograph will appear at the headquarters of the Technicians Associate, 59 Street. Opportunity to see the demonstration of live photography. Oh, so now we can use wait to get to the right time to do this. All right. Well, I think actually that is where we're going to call it for the evening. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and we're definitely going to be playing some more of it. We'll probably be doing a lot of this side quest stuff now that I figured out how to do it before, so we're going to be off the main quest line for quite a bit. But I hope you all are enjoying the Thaumaturge as well, because this is definitely going to be something I can sink my teeth into a little bit. But for now, I want to wish you all a good evening, a good night, a good rest of y'all's weekend. Let you all know I hope to see you again just as soon as possible. But for now, how about I hand you all off to everybody's favorite Moth Girl and send y'all on a raid to Junie. So versus raid. Juniper Actius. And, oh, she's playing more Ace. Okay, yeah, I think y'all will enjoy what she's up to. All right, here's our raid target. Here is our raid message. And remember, I love you all and hope to see you all again just as soon as possible. Here's your raid message, bitches. Grab it and let's get ready to go. Hope you have a good weekend. Thank y'all, Frost. I hope you have the same. All right. Well, then, let's get ready to go, bitches. Make sure to share your love with Junie when we get over there. And have a great weekend, y'all. Let's get ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go, bitches.